here is the start of the music. That means one thing and one thing only, Dynamite DW. It is Thursday night Throwdown time.
That is correct.
All right, I got Dynamite DW here with me. Rocky Baxter doing the timekeeping and the bell ringing.
And the Godfather doing the main announcing here.
There we go. Thank you, Dynamite DW. Billy pacing back and forth right in front of us here. He is ready to go. We're getting the thumbs up. Let's get this show started. We're coming out of gates hot tonight.
Time to go. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get this started with a banger of the match. We announced this earlier on our Facebook. So, we got a singles match scheduled for one ball.
One ball.
Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Wrestling.
All right, Dynamite DW. I saw this on the page earlier today.
Yes.
One half of the MMWA Tag Team Champions, Chris Exodus.
Right. But we've got the tag team, CHWA Tag Team Champion belts right in front of us also.
Absolutely. The CHWA Tag Team straps right here in front of us.
Away from my table. No. Bad Exodus.
I'm glad he didn't do that to the table because last week he
Go get the mic.
almost knocked the camera over.
He almost commentating. His glasses flew away.
And so he knocked Dilly down.
Why did you have to do that? No, he kicked me.
Exodus is a bully. Exodus is a bully.
Well, you know what?
Screw you.
The good thing is he didn't throw a shirt at you this week, though.
That's true.
Thank goodness he didn't throw the shirt at you. I don't know where his shirt's at. He didn't wear it out here.
Yeah, he didn't wear one out here, did he?
Your opponent, Exodus, and hopefully for my revenge, Esau Crane.
Esau Crane.
All right, Esau Crane in the house. I didn't recognize the music right away.
No.
But I do believe this is Esau's old music here.
Right?
He doesn't look, he's not painted up at all.
No.
Wait a minute, what is going on here?
What is going on? Because this is the old Esau before he transformed into Mozuko.
I
So what is
suppose.
going on here?
They did advertise it as teacher versus student. Exodus did train Esau Crane. He did not train Mizoku.
Right.
What a match this ought to be. Freddie Jack Funkhauser
Give a hug.
a ref here.
That's all right. Good job.
All right, I'm telling you what, the crowd will have a tough time here probably figuring out a cheer for you here. Ethan already.
That
lands on his feet.
He hit the ropes. He came back on his feet.
I don't know if I've seen anything like that, DW.
I don't know either.
Oh, Exodus shreds off that. Oh, up and over on his feet.
Wow.
What a start to this match. Great googly moogly. We're only 25 seconds into the show.
Right.
Using a googly moogly already. We might have to get the old box out with leaping lizards and jumping Jehoshaphat.
Yeah. And even like the old Superman show, Great Caesar's Ghost. I mean, golly.
You know, do some Scooby-Doo and Shaggy.
Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, yeah.
Some almost amateur-style wrestling here with that takedown by Esau Crane. I got to make sure I stress that name right now.
This is like the beginning of what he was before he became
when he first came to CHWA, was first wrestling here for us.
It was Esau Crane and this was him, you know?
That's right, and this is, the old style of Esau right here in front of us. Exodus has always been a very technical wrestler. He likes the flipping and flying and that, but he's also been he's always been a technical wrestler. So Esau, going to be a technical wrestler being trained by Exodus.
Right.
So Mizoku's just a whole nother, for lack of a better term, animal.
Yeah, he's a
demon,
different wrestler.
Whatever you want to call it,
He's a different wrestler, totally. So.
But yeah, this is old school here. Exodus better have his A game because it appears Esau Crane has brought his.
Yes.
So Exodus, as he calls the day 0 guys, that includes him. And you got Esau Crane, a young upstart. Not sure. I really don't know the young man's age. I guess he's probably under 21 if I had to guess, Dynamite DW.
I would think
don't
so.
know.
He looks like it. I mean, he looks like he's...
Regardless, I don't mean that in any slight or disrespectful way at all.
Right.
So, but he's a fine young man. It's been a pleasure having him in our company. I love watching him work.
Right.
This is kind of awesome seeing the old Esau Crane here.
Right.
So it makes me already have questions for next week.
Right.
Who's going to show up next week?
Yeah, who is?
Will it be Esau? Or is it going to be? Will it
be
be Esau with Tyler Blake? I mean,
I don't know.
who knows?
Or will it be Mizoku with
with the Parasite?
the Parasite? Correct.
So, there's one way for y'all to find out. That's to come to the show next week.
That's right.
Or you better be on the Ford Life here.
Patreon.
Patreon, that's right. Meanwhile, some more amateur wrestling going on here.
Right.
Side headlock applied. Esau, though, fighting out of it.
Right.
Nifty little counter right
Got
there.
it. Head scissors. Looks like, kind of.
Oh, just got normally into a pinning situation. Only a 1 count.
Exodus kicked out.
Ha ha! Somebody in the crowd calling for the shoes. Exodus is known as the Shoeserweight.
Shoeserweight.
I tell you what, I know last week, look at that there, swept him right off his
Ahead
feet.
and kicking it.
Right back up though. Esau says, well, anything you can do, I can do better.
He said, I can do it too.
So right there, the teacher getting kind of schooled there by the student. Swinging a miss, 2 in a row. Chow, big boots right to the chest. 2 whiffs in a row. Oh, cross body, Exodus catches him. Uh-oh, what's he going to do here? Has him over in the corner. What's he doing? Going to try and set him in the tree of woe. Oh, what's he doing here? Hang on now. Whoa! Exodus.
Esau tosses him across the ring.
Absolutely. Exodus got just thrown across the ring there.
Pulled out into the center.
Yeah, good
now
spot to
try
pin
for a pin. Wow.
Freddie Jack was right there on it. Good solid 2 count. Exodus able to kick out 4 minutes into this battle.
That was quick action.
I am telling you. Fast and furious out of the gates. Like I said, 4 minutes in. I felt like we've commentated already for 15 minutes.
It
with all
seems
the
like
action
it does
involved.
Yes.
Great googly moogly. Oh, look out!
Elbows.
Freddie Jack. Oh, Exodus catches him right back up on his shoulders again.
Right.
Here we go. Oh, Esau lands pretty much on his feet. I don't think Exodus knew that. Now he scoops Exodus up. Exodus lands on his feet. It's almost a mirror image. There's a boot to the chest. Sends Exodus to the outside.
Exodus tried for the kick that he usually does.
Esau, come on. 1, 2.
Esau down onto Exodus. I would say with him going off the top rope right there, that would be the leaping lizards right there.
That would be it. But he does that a lot.
That is true.
Gets on that top rope and backflips inside the ring, outside the ring. It doesn't matter to him.
When he jumped off there flipping, I was worried his feet were. You can't see them on our camera here, but those rings up there, I was worried his feet were going to catch on those, whatever that is.
Those rings up there.
The rings, yeah. The ones he's swinging on.
The one he's swinging on.
Oh,
wow! Wow!
I said Exodus got thrown across the ring earlier. That was a gross misunderstatement.
Right.
He just got thrown across the entire CHWA arena.
Further than the length of the width of the ring.
Yeah, because it was started before the ring. He was way past it. We missed the 5-minute mark there. Yeah, 5.5 minutes, but can't fault us for missing the 5-minute mark with the action going on.
The action
2 count.
Much, yes.
It's out. Exodus rolling to the outside. Wow. These guys got to be. How much you got left in the tank here? 20-minute time limit. We're 6 minutes.
They've wrestled like they've been wrestling for 10 minutes or 15 minutes
at least.
Yeah.
6 minutes. 6 minutes has elapsed. 3.
All right.
They got a 20 count outside the ring now. There comes the shoes.
Here comes the Shoeserweights. Oh, double axe handle. Right on top of the head.
Right there.
Now wait a minute, he's grabbing all these shoes.
I wonder if our fans would come barefooted, would he do that? You know?
So he stacked all these shoes up.
He might take his shoes off and use them.
Exodus up on the top rope here.
I think he hurt himself as much with the
The
shoes.
Christon bomb, I guess it would be called the Schuster bomb.
It's
Yeah.
not so smart now, what?
Two count.
The Schuster bomb.
Shoeser bomb, yeah.
Exodus tossing the shoes to the outside.
Saying I've had enough of them. They hurt me when I jumped on him, so.
That's right. What's that weird smell?
Yes.
Exodus now. Oh, leg
Big
type
suplex. Wow.
Mizoku hard down onto that mat. Off the ropes. Little Ric Flair action here. Driving the knee right into the side of the face. 2. Esau able to kick out.
2.
That was close. It was looking like he was maybe not going to kick out of that DW. Oh my God!
Stretch that leg out and then kick the back of it right behind the knee.
I'm not kidding you. My knee is throbbing right now from seeing that. I'm not even kidding. I felt that in my knee.
He stretches. I think he stretches his leg. He'll be walking with a limp when he leaves here.
Absolutely. Insult to injury here now. All right. Ready Jack right there on the call.
You know, if he
saying
takes
he's
his
not
other
giving
leg,
up.
you know, he might get out of that and take his other leg and kick him in the head.
Able to get the ropes.
Oh, he got to the ropes.
Exodus with a quick release there. You got to give him credit for that. He had to the 5 count. I don't think Freddie Jack even got a 1.
I don't think so.
Let go. So good show of sportsmanship there. Into the corner. Here comes Exodus. Nobody home. Head crashes off that top turnbuckle. You know, Dynamite DW sitting here. We know what's up. There's a big metal hook under there when you hit your head on it.
Right.
That padding really don't do a whole lot to help
good.
you.
No, there is a steel.
So Exodus jumps way up in the air, lands head first into that. That's going to ring your bell a bit. Oh, spot
From the
DDT. Exodus is down.
Oh.
Excuse me. Esau going to the outside, now coming up to the top
Climbing up to
rope.
them ropes again.
These guys both like to fly high.
Yes, they do.
Esau here. Oh, I believe he was going. I believe he calls that the injection.
Oh, but he missed.
I believe that Exodus had that well scouted. Well, that actually, I don't know. That's what Mizoku calls that, the injection.
Right.
So I don't know if that's the same thing for Esau.
I don't know if it is either.
So, moving on.
All I know is he jumped off the top rope and missed his target.
It came crashing down. That's right. Nobody home. Esau rolling to the outside. We got the 20 count in action here. That's right. 20 count here at CHWA now. Gives these kids a little more time to work on the outside. A clothesline out of the rafters. I don't think Exodus's head missed that ceiling by too much, DW.
No. Looks like about 1.5 inches
I was
from
going
here.
to say, him and Esau both got some mad hops.
Yes,
They get taken off that top rope. They don't miss the ceiling by much.
They jump up and that ceiling isn't as high as they think it is. I don't think it's.
Absolutely. So Esau thrown into a pad on the side here of the arena. I believe they use that as a crash pad when they're practicing new moves.
Right.
Now that at least does have some padding to it.
Right. That is, yes.
Yet the wall behind it was pretty solid. So
Yes. Even though it's padded, it's still pretty solid.
That's right. It's like the padding on the floor.
On the floor,
wall.
yeah.
So, oh!
It's not very thick.
Mobley, what a kick there from Esau Crane.
Hey, he flipped over and kicked him in the head. I don't know why we call that.
It's like a Pele soccer kick almost.
Almost.
That's kids don't know who the hell Pele is. Who we kidding?
He's a soccer player. He's an older soccer player. Yeah.
He was David Beckham before David Beckham was
Right.
before there was a thing as David
Right.
Beckham.
11 minutes have passed.
We
We're doing
believe
really
in
well
going
in the
past the
5
5 and 10 minute mark. Now I'm doing the 6 and 11.
You know, the action has been so fast and furious, I'm not thinking to look down at the timer.
Right.
It's not dawning on me.
I'm going to have to pay more attention to it maybe.
11 minutes.
Not here. Say, okay, Godfather, it's time.
That's right. Had to hire somebody else out here just to sit here for that. All right. 10-minute mark, 11-minute
Exodus looks at us
mark.
and says he's done playing around. So.
Exodus can apparently turn up the heat here now. That was a big European uppercut. Oh, a huge European uppercut there with a head of steam behind it. Exodus now bringing Mizoku out. Oh, no. He said he's done with him. He's going to try and finish him here. Oh! Esau almost rolled to the outside. Took a long time to get this set up. 2. Whoa!
Oh, man, he kicked out. How did he do that?
Wow.
That close, he said. He said
Ready
about an inch
Jack.
from
I don't know if they could see it on our camera, but he was showing he was just that close.
That close, right?
He was on the way down. I usually, as the count's going on, I just kind of start to watch their feet, other parts of their body, because usually that'll start to move first.
Right.
And nothing was moving. He was coming down. I thought, well, this is it.
Yep.
So,
that's what I thought.
somehow
That all of a sudden.
Mizoku, or it's Esau Craig grinning, grabbing his knee. Exodus has worked it over. Esau, though, now back up onto his feet.
Exodus says.
Now what's he trying to, Esau trying to fight out of it here, throwing a few elbows, breaks the hold. Big boot there, Exodus hard down on the back of his head.
A drop kick to Exodus, who's hung up in the ropes. For a little bit, there he goes, he's off the ropes now.
Coming up on the 13-minute mark here. 20-minute time limit. First match of the night, Thursday night Throwdown. Godfather here, Dynamite DW to the left of me. Rocky Baxter to the right, doing the bell ringing. We have got a heck of a show lined up. We're 13 minutes into it. And look at all the action we've already had. Exodus could be in some serious trouble here. Exodus not giving up apparently. Oh, he stands up! What comes up must go down. Hard into that corner. Right between the
shoulders. Big elbow to the face. Another one.
These huge shots to the face.
Wow.
Exodus, the intensity is definitely picked up. Oh, almost like a swinging neck breaker, only up in midair.
Oh, man, he got that too. Wow.
Oh, Dynamite DW.
They've been going through this,
and I feel like my voice is already going, what the hell are you doing to me?
They've been doing this for 14 minutes now.
14 minutes in.
How do they do it? There have been various times, so many tries for pins.
That's right. Oh, my. Exodus using that bottom rope. Damn near decapitated Esau Crane. Now he's to the outside. They got the 20-second count here.
Oh, man.
Exodus getting a big running start here. Oh, man.
Big knee to the face with him hanging half out of the ring and half in the ring.
Esau Crane. There's a chance he might be knocked unconscious, DW.
He might be. You don't see him
moving.
moving.
Already got hit, but he has not moved. Eyes are closed. Esau may be knocked out. Hooks the leg. This could be it.
Oh, he kicks out. How does he do it?
Able to kick out again.
Even closer this time, he says. This far.
That gap is getting smaller and smaller.
Yes.
So now Exodus just standing on his back like stay down. 15 minutes has elapsed. 3/4 of the way through this battle.
Right.
Huge uppercut from Exodus. Ethan, huge for Exodus. Handful of others, it sounds like, for Esau.
Esau comes alive. Oh, man.
Swing and a miss. Belly to back.
Suplex.
I'd say the sound of that was incredible.
Wow. Another one.
You know, Freddie Jack's a pretty good sized guy. He's bouncing pretty good when they're hitting those suplexes.
Right. And a third one.
Yeah, good God. Oh, Esau's fired up. Cross body.
Right.
Almost just like a cross car wreck. Two.
Wow. Man.
Wow.
He got Esau fired up. And Esau came charging in with a cross body block.
For any of you watching in the back or watching the show, if you're going to face Esau, I don't recommend doing 3 belly-to-back suplexes. It pisses him off.
No, it does piss him off. Yes, it did.
I'd say that was like saying Beetlejuice all of a sudden or whatever.
Right.
Or was it Candyman or whatever. Oh, look at that move. Exodus took off of his feet. Rolled to the outside.
He tried his power kick or whatever it's called. And Esau ducked.
Esau had
jumped up, got him in a head scissor, and flipped him over. Man, what a hole that was.
Two or three moves in this match. We're not sure what the heck it was, but it's been very impressive, to say the least.
Things we haven't seen hardly at all.
You know, that is the thing with these kids. I talked about the practice pad over there.
Right.
You know, these kids do. They work hard at new moves and trying to do stuff that nobody else does. And I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they're here every week. They are here.
Yeah.
So just amazing.
Right.
So that has always been my big stance for these other companies that want to blast us about being unsafe and untrained. We wrestle every Sunday. Went for the Starlight Kick. Exodus says, I don't think so. But, you know, like I said, we've been running these same kids out here to the ring for years now.
Yes.
You know, not all of them, but a lot of these kids for years now, and they're still here.
Yes.
So they're doing something right. They're doing something to protect each other. Huge Starlight Kick.
Flipping Esau completely over.
This has got to do it. That was the Starlight Kick made famous by
he kicks out. Man, how did he do that?
I was starting to lean right into his sister's dance. The Dynasty made that famous with the Starlight Kick. Nobody kicks out of it.
Not usually.
Esau Craig kicked out of it. Big stomp to the chest. Is this going to do it? Another move that Exodus does as a finisher.
No. Out of it,
Look at the look on his face,
18 minutes have gone by. 18 minutes.
I'll start giving him a countdown at 1 minute, I suppose.
They have been wrestling 18 minutes non-stop.
It has been non-stop, just beat your ass, for lack of a better way to word it. Sorry for my language out there in CHWA
How many
land.
times have they tried for a pin? And it's been 2 and Grimsley.
I mean, look at even just Freddie Jack. You can tell Freddie Jack has been working his ass off here. Oh my God! The sound of that echoed through the arena.
Oh, that's 2.
Esau Craig, 2 of those. Oh, the third one takes him down. Oh my God, my chest is broken.
Well, you're talking about chest. Last week, the big boss man was here and had pains in his chest.
That's
right.
Right.
And he's not here today.
Esau catches the ropes.
Oh, man.
1 minute remains.
And comes back in, he goes through the ropes, jumps back in, gives him a clothesline, and Exodus rolls out of the ring, yes.
Inside the ring.
Wow. But yeah, big boss man last week looked like he had a heart attack. He's not here today, so I hope he's doing okay.
40 seconds remain.
Freddie Jack begins a count. You can hear Exodus laboring. Here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh my God! Huge double clothesline in the middle of the ring. 3, 2, 1. 20-minute time limit.
It's a draw. Both of them jumped off the top rope. Oh my God, they gave each other clotheslines. They're both laying flat on the mat.
I was looking over at the clock for a split second. I looked up just in time to see them leap at each other.
Yeah. Time limit ran out, so it is a draw. The referee, Freddie Jack, checking on him to see if they're okay.
Here comes Jeremy, our other head official. He's now coming out. The crowd's asking for more minutes. I don't think either one of these people are capable right now.
20-minute draw. That was an exciting match.
Oh my goodness.
If you are going to watch this on YouTube, you will see an exciting match.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
What a
there was not one
finish.
second of anything in there that you don't want to miss.
That was just absolute insanity. 20 minutes of just craziness. What a match.
So Esau crawled over to Exodus and checking on Exodus now. See if Exodus is okay.
Good sportsmanship there.
Good sportsmanship, yes.
For sure.
Esau and Exodus both good sportsmen, so.
I was waiting to see if they could play some music, so.
Yeah. Both of them on the top rope. Both of them jumped at each other. Gave each other clothesline.
Yeah, that ending was just absolutely crazy.
Right.
Double clothesline, both men off the top rope.
I don't think since I've been announcing with you that I've seen anything quite like that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that either. Dynamite DW.
All right.
Due to the time limit, the match ends in a draw. Give it up for Chris Exodus and Esau Courage. Dynamite DW, that anybody that paid to come in here today, they just paid $10 to use about that much of their seat. Because you run the edge of your seat that whole match right there.
Right. That match alone is worth $10.
Oh, absolutely. That match right there, for anyone in attendance today, that match just was that covered their admission.
Right.
The rest of the show is now free for them.
That is the first time in a long time.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to them.
That's the first time in a long time that we've had a draw to the end of time.
Yeah, that was just absolutely amazing.
Man.
What a crazy battle that was.
That was, man.
Esau Crane, the student, versus Chris Exodus.
And it's worth the admission.
And man alive, it was like watching a shadow image at times of the other one. So Billy looks like he's getting ready to get up into the ring. Let's keep this show rolling.
Let's see what's going on next.
Come on, let's hear it for those guys one more time. Chris Exodus and Esau Crane.
Wow, what a match that was. What a match.
You know, I think the last couple, 3 weeks, we have started with some just crazy matches, it seems.
Right.
All right, John Boy with Jasper and Halo escorting
Johnny Banks.
Damian Blackwell.
Johnny Banks. Or John Boy, whatever it is.
Johnny Banks in the house. Jasper Banks, what's up, bud?
Jasper.
All right.
Damian Blackwell entering the ring.
All right, the lovely Halo as well.
Right.
Damian Blackwell. 2/3 of history in the making here.
CHWA Nation, how y'all feeling tonight? I think they can get louder than that. You try. CHWA Nation! That one hit right here. Anyways, I'm gonna make this quick.
All of you, 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 all of you.
I'm gonna make this quick. 2 weeks ago, I beat the CHWA heavyweight champion Drew Carter, aka Tina Turner.
You might study the food, but
Last week, I beat the briefcase holder, Sean Valiant.
That is correct. He did do that. Last week.
So, in my eyes, and I talked it over with Damian and Halo as well, in their eyes, I believe I'm the #1 contender for that heavyweight championship. So, Godfather, I would really like it for you to put me and Tina Turner in a match so I can give these people a champion they deserve.
You know, Johnny Banks, I gotta agree with you. Bring up a couple good points.
I beat them both.
You beat Drew Carter, you beat Valiant. Next week is our pay-per-view. I think that might be.
He does not have an opponent yet. I already looked.
Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll give you a match at School of Hard Knocks versus Drew Carter for the CHWA heavyweight title.
I'll let the guys in the back know when the show's done.
All right. Good choice, Godfather. Good choice. Good choice, Godfather.
One more thing. Drew Carter, you might have Johnny Banks at the pay-per-view next week, but tonight you are not off the hook. Yeah. Tonight, you will be facing my beast in the main event. So you have this whole show to prepare, Drew. So you better get to prepping.
I'm not going to argue with her.
Right.
I'm not going to argue with her.
I don't blame her.
I've seen her get in a squared ring, a squared circle here.
Right.
I'm not arguing with her.
Right.
There we go. So he gets Drew Carter. Drew Carter gets
Right.
Davey Blackwell tonight and John Boy next
Boy
week.
next week. Wow.
Wow. His next 2 weeks just got totally wrecked.
Right.
And next week, right here, 127 West Park Drive, downtown Illinois, 62018. Johnny Banks is going to take on Drew Carter for that heavyweight title. Let's hear it!
So 2 weeks in a row, he's going to have a top battle.
That's
Carter
right.
is. Johnny Banks this week, or Damien this week, and
Johnny
John Boy
Banks
next week.
yeah.
Johnny Banks next week. So he's got a couple tough matches. So we'll see what happens today with Damien Blackwell and Drew Carter. Next week we'll see what happens. You have to be here next week or pay Patreon
For life.
because it will not be broadcast on not eBay.
on YouTube.
On YouTube. It will not be cast on YouTube next week because it is a pay-per-view. So you have to either be here in person
Correct.
or buy Patreon.
That's right. Thank
Okay,
you, Dynamite
Johnny back in the
DW.
ring.
Microphone cut me off. Alright, we have got a tag match scheduled for one fall. Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Bring me out my first tag team.
Jeremy the ref coming out here.
Jeremy, the senior official.
Right.
Alistair Crow. And Dougie Best. Oh my goodness.
wow. This is a tag team. Wow.
I got a feeling they're not going to have any fans.
No.
All right, Dougie Best out here as well. Everyone's a victim, it says on Alistair Crow's shirt.
Right.
Save it for later when you got to poop. All right, so we got Dougie Best and Alistair Crow. Who are they going to be facing here? Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
This will get the crowd going.
Yes.
And if it doesn't get the crowd going, you might want to check their pulse. They might be dead.
Come in. I'll take that belt. Jeremy gave me his permission to take the belt,
There we go.
so I took it off the apron. Means it.
Oh, heads up. Here
Man.
we go. Jeremy
Ring
calling
the
for
bell, he
the bell.
says.
There we go. 20
Didn't
minutes
check
time
him, did
limit.
nothing. They went right
Heads up.
right to working.
Wow.
They didn't even
It
wait.
almost ended up in our sound system.
Wow.
Dougie Worst, or Best, I guess.
Dougie
I don't know what
Worst.
to call it
Dougie
anymore.
Worst.
Dougie Worst was Dougie Nice. Now he's Dougie Mean.
He used to be the nice guy. Now he's a bad guy. So
That's
it's,
right.
I guess it's Dougie Worst now instead of Dougie Best.
That's right. All right, so we have Alistair Crow, Chameleon starting things off.
Right? Well,
Alistair Crow,
I
he's
don't know
not
they
gonna
all
give him a-
started it off,
Yeah,
but as far as that
true.
went, but
Now that we have some order in the ring, that's how we
Right.
started off.
Right.
Put it that way.
now it's Dougie Best and Chameleon. Or Dougie
Best
Worst. Or,
into the ring, Dougie Worst, whatever you want to call him.
right.
I call him a couple other names, but I'm
Well,
probably
yeah.
in trouble.
Yeah.
So, I hate those meetings with myself. I had to sit myself down and say, Self,
Self, yeah.
at the show when you were there yesterday, and I know it was you, because I was sitting there.
Yep. So, comedian now with an arm bar.
Sometimes I do it in
man.
the mirror, so it's really like I'm talking to somebody. Shit, they're going to lock me away.
I don't talk to myself because I might get a smart-ass answer if I talk to myself, you know. But anyway, back in the ring. Comedian tagged.
There we go. Logan Simmons.
Logan Simmons is now in the match, in the ring, yes.
Getting a beat up on Dougie Bestel. These guys are going back and forth, kind of messing with each other.
I gotta say it's the first time he's in the ring, but they got beat up. They started before anybody even got out of the ring to tag. So it really is his first time in the ring, but it's first time tagged into the ring.
Legally in the ring.
Yes, first time tagged into the ring.
Logan now breaking it out until the 5 count. Out of the way though goes Dougie Best.
Oh,
Logan's
the knee into that turnbuckle.
man.
That's gotta hurt.
Talk about how that when you hit your head on there, it probably doesn't feel any better when it's your knee.
I wouldn't think so.
So now Dougie Best tags in.
Alistair goes over and knocks.
Big shot there to Logan. Now he's down. Boom!
Oh
now.
man!
I'll tell you what.
Double teaming him.
I hate to say it, Alistair and Dougie Best working pretty good right there.
Right.
So didn't expect that, but that was pretty well put together by him right there.
They were double teaming him at first, and
yeah, it took
boom.
Took Chameleon off the ring apron to get rid of him. Logan falling all the way back into the corner now.
Right.
Alistair Crokin to stop a mud hole in him at this rate. 2.5 minutes in, once again, a lot of action out of the gates here.
Right.
Like a new trending thing every night here.
Yes.
GHWA. It was like that all last week, too. And here comes Chameleon diving in for the save. And
he does that a lot. Jumps over that top rope and into the ring.
Chameleon does have some mad hops. Using his knee now on the chest or the throat, not for sure which, but it was effective.
Yes.
Dougie Best out doing the same thing, just blatantly choking him with the knee.
4.
That's until the 5. There comes Alistair again. Once again, quick tag.
Quick tags.
Keeping Logan isolated here.
Right. Oh.
Man, that DDT that Alistair throws, he probably throws that harder than just about anybody in our company, in all honesty. Because he doesn't just throw it on you, he lands on you. He
lands on you too, right.
And he's a big solid
man.
kid.
Yes, he is.
I go moving through that locker room every now and again back there getting notes for my stuff here. I get out of his way. Let's just put it that way. When he's coming down the hall, I get out of the damn way.
Him and Waylon and everybody, all them big guys like that, yes.
Not quite as bad though, since he's kind of came over from the dark side. But I still respect him by getting the hell out of his way too.
Wow, look at that.
Bunch of shots here from
Chameleon.
That's right.
Kick to Dougie Best.
You know, the Luchadors are saying they're going to be more serious.
The Luchadors, yeah.
That's right. So, what is it? Him and Skittles and Nasty Juan.
Nasty Juan, yes.
I think is there a 4th one I'm forgetting? Maybe, I'm not for sure. Meanwhile, here Dougie Best tried to suplex him. Chameleon won't have no part of that. There's a slap. Dougie Best
slapped him and laughs
at him.
So,
Chameleon gives him a right hand.
Yeah, sit here.
Oh, you can hear the thuds of those right down into the back, Dynamite DW. He was laying those in there. Chameleon now, caught up on that rope, swinging neck breaker.
Wow.
This, I don't know, it takes, Chameleon's a pretty tough competitor. Logan's not going to take a chance, dives in to break the count. What a crazy match so far, just past the 4.5 minute mark.
Right.
Logan now getting hollered at by Dougie Best.
Right.
Alistair was using the ropes to choke Chameleon.
He's doing it again, but Dougie Best is now doing it.
5 minutes. 5 minutes is elapsed.
Got it on time that time.
That's right. One in a row.
Right.
Now double boots just pushing right into the chest and the throat of Chameleon. I hate to say it, Dougie Best and Chameleon, or Dougie Best and Alistair Crow, they're working good together.
Right.
Chameleon and Logan Simmons better come up with a game plan here to turn the tide. Another spike DDT lands Chameleon right on his head. Rolls him up and through. This took a few seconds though. 2 count, kick out. Oh, heads up! Dougie Best, Logan Simmons. These guys have zero love lost for one another.
Right.
They have now spilled to the outside even. Heads up! Head gets his bell rung off that ring post.
Keep out, he said.
Big leg drop by Alistair Crow.
Wow.
2 count, able to kick out. 6 minutes in here. What a battle. Tag team action. Alistair Crow, Dougie Best. Chameleon and Logan Simmons. Another tag to Dougie Best. Scoops him up. Slams him down. Dougie Best off the ropes. Elbow right into the sternum. Talk about a nonchalant
Chameleon
cover
just
there by
throws him
Dougie
off.
Best. Jeremy's not going to back down from these guys, Dynamite DW.
No, he doesn't.
He's been an official longer than anybody here.
Right.
Them guys can argue how many counts it was. He's not gonna back down.
Nope.
Chameleon now. What's he?
Where'd he go?
Did he put like a spell on him? I'm not for sure. He's like, where did he go? Belly to back. Very effective. Here we go. 1, 2. 2 count. Dougie Best. Oh my God! What a huge clothesline too. Dougie Best able to kick out. There's a tag to Alistair Crow. Chameleon greets him before he can get in the ring.
Before he gets in the ring, right. Sit here. Let me rest a minute. What are you doing?
Dougie Best, I'll say, what are you doing? Tag now to Logan Simmons. All right, here we go. Logan Simmons off the ropes, comes diving through. And down goes Dougie Best and Alistair Crow.
Right.
I believe Alistair is the legal man.
Right.
I do believe it's Logan and Alistair. Throwing him into the ring. This is just taking a long time to set up. Alistair, big strong kid.
Kicks out.
2 count.
Yep, Alistair kicked out.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
Come on, you give. Come on. Come on, you give.
The title's right in front of me.
Yeah, I got to sit right there. That is a short belt. I do like that one. That one does look good.
Yep.
Crowd is definitely behind Logan Simmons here. Perhaps a rake to the eye, a poke to the eye. I'm not for sure the angle we had here, but it appears Logan's grabbing his face or his eye. Here comes Alistair Crow! Oh my God!
Charging in. Man.
Logan just got squashed in that corner. Tags in Dougie Best. Here we go. Heads up. Oh my.
A double chop to the chest.
Double chop, absolutely.
He goes to his corner, but there's nobody home.
But I'd say, unfortunately, Chameleon was laid out. Alistair Crow sent him flying off the ring apron.
Right.
Oh, here we go. He's got him. I believe he calls this the best facial. He's got him out in the middle of the ring, it appears, too. Now, Alistair's making sure Chameleon can't get to the ring.
He got to the ropes, so he's got to break the hold.
To break the hold here. So he gets out of the best facial.
Yep.
One of Dougie Best's finishing moves. 10 minutes. 10 minutes has elapsed. At the halfway point here.
Right.
Oh, Dougie Best starts laughing at him in that full Nelson. Able to slip out of it. Ducks under a clothesline. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Boots are on the ropes.
Feet were on the ropes.
Oh my goodness.
Feet were on the ropes.
Oh my
Next
goodness.
time I'll throw it at him.
Careful, Dynamite DW.
Next time I'll throw it at him. I won't hand it to him. I'll just go, here, have your damn belt.
The winners of the match, Alistair Crow
All right.
What a crazy
I gotta hand the belt to Alistair Crow, and he shoves me. So next time he won't get it handed to him.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
I may hit him with it next time. You know, that's the second time he done. I handed it to him one time, and he grabbed it out of my hands one time.
Yeah, it's the second time I think you've had an issue. Get a million now, taking
I
a
won't
minute
be so
here.
nice next time. I'll stand here and say, here's your damn belt. Throw it at him.
There you go. I don't blame you.
All right. Logan Simmons and Chameleon.
Make sure he's okay. All right, Chameleon making his way to the back here. I just was worried. I was want to make sure he was okay. So Exodus might get mad at me for the dead air right there, but I was more concerned about Chameleon.
Right.
So, all right, I believe we got another promo getting ready to happen here.
Right. Whatever's going to happen in just a few minutes. So,
there we go.
We've had a couple good matches so far. And there's the music. We'll see what comes out or who comes out next. Maddie Exodus and Sophia Sombra. All right.
Sophia Sombra recently returning. I don't think she's quite 100% yet. But,
I don't think so.
Been out here taking notes and doing what she can. Asking Maddie Lee for help.
Right.
You know, we do have that tag team tournament coming up here.
Right.
You know, red and blue is a really nice color for the both of us, not just you. Hi, everyone!
Hi, Maddie Lee!
Now you gotta do the same thing. Hi, everyone! There we go. So, the reason that we're out here is because we heard about the little tag team tournament that's happening next weekend. But let's talk about some facts here real quick. As everybody knows, I was in the Buck and the Brave. We were tag team champions for a long time. I do dearly miss Ashlyn. We were a tag team for a long time. I know what tag team wrestling is like. But for you, for me, let's see, last time I was really around here, I won the CHWA Women's Championship, right? And then I transitioned that to the international title. And guess what? Guess who was your first CHWA championship, or international championship? Me, right? So I know what it takes to be a champion. So does Maddie. What do you think we should do? I think that we should enter ourselves into the tournament.
All right, so Maddie Lee. And Sid and Dean came running out. What the? Oh, and here comes the Mucha Luchas. Nasty One and Fuego. All right, so we know that Sid and Dean are in. They're already in the tournament. Maddie and Sophia Sombra just said they're in the tournament.
And I'm gonna go. And I turn around a bit. Turn. Turn around a bit. I can't get turn around a bit. Turn around a bit. Me, there you go. We can turn around a bit.
I'm sorry. What?
The tag team, turn around a bit.
You mean the tag
Why are they picking on poor Sophia Sombra? Swing and a miss. Down into the corner. Maddie Lee gets run over. Sophia Sombra, they got punched in the throat. So Nasty Juan and Fuego now dispose of Maddie Lee and Sophia Sombra. Sophia Sombra, I'm not sure if I don't know if she's even still medically cleared to wrestle. Now what do we got going on?
Now what do we got? Here comes Mizoku.
Oh, here's Mizoku.
Which is part of the Post-Humans.
Oh, huge cross body block.
But you know what? They're not here today.
All right, Mizoku came flying into the ring.
Right.
The lights have went out. It appears Mizoku is standing over on the ropes, and he has both of the belts. All right, I guess Mizoku, him and
Parasite
are there in the tournament as well. I think the crowd, CHWA Nation would go totally bonkers if the
Right.
Post-Humans won the tag titles.
Right. I think they would love it, I think.
Earlier Esau Crane was out here, but this is definitely Mizoku here now. You can just see the difference.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
it's the
The
movements
walk
and
and just
everything.
everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything's different
So
now.
Mizoku in the building. Wow.
Parasite isn't here.
What a crazy promo that was. So now I guess if you look at, so we have Sophia and Maddie Lee, Sid and Dean,
Right.
Fuego and Nasty Juan.
Right.
This tag team tournament's going to be really interesting here.
Right.
We're getting a lot of names in the hat here.
Right.
So
Well,
be
I
here
get the
next
belts
week or
back,
be
yeah.
on the 4 Light tier.
On Patreon.
One ball.
Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Here's my first wrestler.
Our next wrestler, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody's going to come through that curtain. Music plays, people show up, and they wrestle. So
There you go. It's a good system.
We'll see, yeah. Freddie gets back in the ring. Kenny Collins walks out. He loves to hear the crowd cheer him on. Loves to hear the crowd. He loves to hear the crowd. The more noise, the better for him,
That's
you know.
right. Remember that if you ever come to a show. He really likes you to boo him.
Yeah, Kenny Collins really likes the crowd noise.
He
So
really likes it when
cheer
you're
really
really
loud
loud.
when you hear him, when you see him. Cheer really loud for him. He loves the noise.
He's giving you the old stink
He's
eye. You
giving
better
me-
watch it, Dynamite DW.
That's true.
All right, let's see who his opponent is. I'm willing to bet money no matter who it is. I'm rooting for them.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be, I can't be, I'm supposed to be down the middle.
yeah.
Oh, boy.
So
Here we
am
go.
I. So am I.
Rick
I have my
Zeno.
own opinion.
Yeah, that's true. He is really staring you down, DW. You better watch
Rick
it.
Cena. He don't worry me. I mean, the Parasite knocked me down. Now the Crows shoved me around.
You got Johnson. Van Johnson said something to him as he came out.
Right.
All right, Rick Cena. Oh,
Somebody throwing their hat in the ring. My guy Oreo. Earl the Juggalo.
That's a pretty good toss. That worked out pretty well.
Threw his hat in the ring. There's the
Tony
bell.
Jack's like, just ring the bell.
Yeah.
He's like, enough of this BS. Let's go.
Big deal.
All right, 20-minute time limit. Rick Cena, Kenneth Collins.
Yep.
Working over the arm here. Now, Johnson Van Johnson is in the crowd here again tonight.
Right.
There you go. All right. He's got Aleister Crow's towel. He's going to the bathroom. Oh, that'll break your arm real quick right there.
Right.
Kenneth Collins now
Making
got a
fun of
mocking
him.
radical
Yep.
Rick Cena.
Rick Cena.
Radical Rick Cena.
Radical Rick Cena, there you go.
Shoots through now back into an armbar. Has him right out in the middle of the ring, off the ropes. Here he comes, swinging a miss. Radical Rick, big right hand.
Yep.
Radical Rick, I don't know if I've seen him wind up that big
Referee says,
before.
open hand, open hand.
Now what's he gonna do? Wrench in the arm again.
Right.
Kenneth Collins hollering out in pain. Radical Rick now wrenching it up even higher. Into a side headlock.
And a hip toss.
Hip toss takedown.
Yep.
Oh,
now head
Kenneth
scissors.
reverse.
Yep.
Head scissors. Rick Cena.
He
Rolled out of it.
Rolled out of it.
I was gonna
Freddie
say,
asked Kenny if he gave up, and he said no.
I was gonna say, I was kind of surprised by that. Rick Cena pretty nimble right there.
Yes. Well, we've seen Rick do some
You know, we do
moves that we didn't figure he could do, but he has done them.
That is true. Radical Rick, he is a former tag champion. He's a former hardcore champion.
Yes.
He's a former Wednesday night champion. Yes,
Tag
we have
team.
a Wednesday night title. He's a former heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
So there's not many belts Radical Rick hasn't held.
Right.
So, like you were just saying,
Stopped in the shoulder,
some
yeah.
of the moves he does, he may not look like the stereotypical
Oh,
wrestler.
now he's standing on the
but he
ankle.
knows how to
Man,
get
he
it done.
stomps the ankle, yes.
Stomping
Yeah,
on that
he's been
ankle.
around a while, won a lot of belts, so he
That
knows
is the truth.
he knows how to wrestle in that ring.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, though, Kenneth Collins is bringing the fight to him, stopping
Right.
him on each body part damn near.
Shoulder and ankles and
That's right.
Yep.
Making every part of your body hurt.
now suplex.
Quick suplex there, holds on to him, rolls up here. Oh, maybe into a submission type hold or a choke hold here.
No, he shakes his hand. No.
Rick says, say
He
no.
says no, no. I mean, he's close enough to the rope. All you gotta do is reach out and grab it. I mean, I don't know if he's aware of that or not, but
I was saying, I don't know where his head is. I don't know if he can see that.
right.
Now, wait a minute. Looks like he's maybe getting out of it somewhat. Oh, maybe Kenneth just repositioned to get him farther from the ropes. Freddie Jack still checking on him. He's still saying he's good to go.
Right.
Oh, that'll separate your shoulder real quick.
Right.
My
Sure will.
goodness. Huge boot now there to the face.
Rick rolls, tries to roll out of the ring.
So he tried to
Kenneth
get away.
Collins grabbed his leg and
Collins
pulled him
says,
right
I
back
don't
in.
think so. Oh, Rick able to grab the rope
Grabbed the rope that time. Yes, he did. Oh, big knee on the arm.
God, that makes my
man,
arm
that hurt. That hurt my arm.
I was going to say, I felt that one, TW.
Wow.
Dang.
Man,
Kenneth Collins.
I might have to get some liniment and rub on my arm. I think so.
Man, that was a shot. Man, no love lost.
Oh.
Radical Rick, big splash there.
Oh, right to the Freddie.
Freddie Jack got caught in the
Freddie
wrong
Jack
spot there
almost,
almost.
yeah.
Another big splash. Kenneth Collins down on his knees in the corner here. Boot to the midsection.
Well,
What's he? Oh, is he? Oh my! What is he doing? Oh, he's doing the. Gonna roll him up into the corner. Oh, he's riding the ropes.
he's on the ropes. He can't. You gotta let
Not
go
quite
of
a
it.
big enough ring for that, I don't think. That was a pretty good move, good attempt. Just not enough room in the ring for that one.
Right.
Crowd here. I think the crowd's got it. They're not for sure who to cheer for here.
Right.
They don't know if they want to cheer for Collins or Radical Rick.
Right.
Kind of like the lesser of the two evils. Which one do you root for?
Right.
Meanwhile, now Radical Rick has him up. Able to fight out of it. Boot to the midsection.
Right. Wow.
Almost a RKO or a stunner there, perhaps.
Yep.
Rick
And
is
the
down.
count goes for the
One,
pin. 1, 2, and Rick kicks out.
Kick out. Coming up on that 5-minute mark here. What
Right.
a battle this has been as well. Every match today. They have
So
left
much
nothing on
action in the
table.
first 5 minutes.
That's
Wow.
what I'm saying.
In each match.
5 minutes. 5 minutes has elapsed.
Kenneth Collins now starting to maybe open it up a little bit. A couple big boots there to the chest. Oh, huge spike DDT there. You can see Radical Rick face first into that canvas
Kicks
with
out.
some authority. 2 count though.
Kicks out.
Freddie Jack, good consistent cadence here again tonight. Oh, small package, 2.
Oh, and Kenny kicks
able
out.
to kick out.
Yes. 2, yes.
That was 2, Rick. That was 2.
That's 2, Rick. That was 2.
All right, earlier this month, JVJ said he would leave Radical Rick alone. He's been in the crowd here the last 2 weeks and saying that. There's another splash.
He'd leave Rick Cena alone.
Yeah, that he was, yeah,
That
leave Rick
too,
Cena
you know.
alone.
Yeah.
Oh, out of the way goes Kenneth Collins. Rick may have injured his arm the way he's hollering and holding on to it right now.
Oh.
Boom right to the face. Rick might be out on his feet. Snapmare takeover. Kenneth Collins.
Oh, man.
Oh, I can't think that feels good on your back or your neck or any part of your body. 2. Able to kick
I think that
out.
would be very hard on your neck.
I don't know which body part exactly would hurt other than all of them.
All of them, yes.
Very effective move.
I think so.
Especially if they do that shit to us, Dynamite.
Right.
Yeah, we're too old for that crap.
Right, we're too old for that, yeah. Well,
I'm not sure what he's trying to do here with Radical Cena. Rick Cena, good God, I'm changing his names all over.
Radical Cena, that's a good name for him, yeah.
That's just, don't know where that one came from. You're welcome.
I don't know either, but it's a good name for him, Radical Cena.
Rick comes
man.
in. There's that big shoulder. Here he comes in, another big shoulder.
One.
5 moves of doom here, perhaps. Swing and a miss. That's right.
A minute he's going to go, you can't see me. He'll
That's
pump up
right.
them shoes and...
Here we go.
Wow.
Tell the ref to get out of the way. Looking right over at Johnson Van Johnson.
Going, you can't see me.
There he goes. 5-knuckle shuffle. That fist right into the forehead.
Now there he goes, pumping up his shoes.
I'm just impressed that they even still make those.
Yes.
Let me just go on record as saying that.
Right.
How do you know they still make pump-up shoes?
Well, maybe he had to order them early.
Yeah, that could be. Pins him down. Now, Johnson Van Johnson's talking about someone in the crowd. Rick Cena here has a pin. That would have been more than a 3. I think Cena counted to 5.
Somebody threw a shoe at you. At me.
So now they're saying, what, somebody threw a shoe. Johnson Van Johnson holding his hands up like he doesn't know what's going on. Now here we go. Kenneth Collins now comes over. Radical Rick, drops him down, scoops him back up, however. Oh my goodness.
I won't see this.
Oh my. Down he goes. Knee right into the side of the face.
Wow.
That's where we're going. We saw it. Radical Rick is a big guy. Slams him down. Here we go. Oh, now wait a minute. Putting him into the Anaconda Vice, I believe he calls this.
He said
Radical
no.
Rick saying no. Oh, there
He's
it
pounding
is.
out. That's it. He pounded out. That's the match.
And that will
Kenneth
do
Collins
it.
wins that one.
Kenneth Collins with the victory.
The Anaconda, what was that?
The Anaconda Vice is what he
Okay.
calls that.
Anaconda Vice. All right. He's got that on a couple people over the last few months.
Yes, he has. The winner of the match, Kenneth Collins.
JBJ out there laughing. And
Johnson Van Johnson, he got the attention of the ref. Something about a shoe.
Yeah.
I never saw a shoe come flying from anywhere.
No.
I have no idea. Johnson Van Johnson, though, he's a blonde.
cheering Kenny on, yeah. I didn't do nothing, he says.
Johnson Van Johnson, I think that's what he's telling you. You can't win without me. You know, you can't do it. So, all right, Rick Cena making his way to the back. Kenneth Collins.
Maybe on a smack RBR as he goes by.
Let's say he's making his way.
Or
We're picking up on our camera.
JBJ. Not RBR, but JBJ.
That's right.
Just standing there arguing.
Tell him he's lost 3 in a row. Johnson Van Johnson. Oh! Radical Rick just shook Johnson Van Johnson's hand. And now they're headed to the back. All right, well,
what's going on there?
I would switch the camera back, but I'm not going to switch it now. Dilly climbing up into the ring. Apparently, I take that as Johnson Van Johnson is now back as the manager.
I have no idea.
Of Rick Cena.
We'll see.
So well, I guess we'll find out next week at the School of Hard
Next week
Knocks.
we'll probably find out.
We got a singles match.
Singles match. One fall.
Scheduled for 20 minutes.
Yep, 20 minutes.
First wrestler.
Bring our first wrestler out. See who that is. We'll start some music here. Somebody will come through that curtain. And that'll be our first wrestler for this match. There you go. Now, anybody wants to get up and dance, they can get up and dance. I don't care, you know. We're liable to do anything around here. There's Sean Valiant. Accompanied by the heavyweight champion, Drew Carter.
Escorted by Drew Carter.
Yes. Accompanied by Drew Carter. That's the first time in a long time that anybody from the new foundation, if they still call it that, has come out.
I'm a little
But is
confused
Sean
by that
Valiant
here,
part of the new foundation?
Guys, I'm a little confused as to why Drew Carter's out here with him.
I don't know. But you got to remember, Valiant holds that suitcase, which he can turn it in any time to beat the wrestle for the championship.
Yep, to get a shot at the
you know,
title.
so it's kind of weird that the champion would accompany him out here when he can turn that case in any time. Johnny Banks, accompanied by Damian Blackwell. So, all right. There's the crowd cheering for John Boy, Johnny Banks.
All right. Got John Boy here versus Sean Valiant. 20-minute time limit. Jeremy, the head official, gonna rep this one.
Outside the ring.
I say Drew Carter.
Damian and Carter.
Damian already outside the ring.
Now Carter and John, Valiant and John Boy in the middle. Yeah, standing there nose to nose, saying, "Let's go at it." We don't know what's going on. Jeremy said, "You guys," he said, "You guys exit the ring."
I'm used to hearing him from the other side of the arena.
Oh, he's behind us tonight. That's weird.
It kind of threw me off there. I'm like, wait a minute.
Johnny Banks said, "I'm going to get that title next week." So,
all right, there's the bell. Jeremy, our head official, probably a wise move there. He sent Drew Carter and Damian Blackwell to the back.
Right.
That eliminates any possibility on any side of anyone interfering.
Valiant says, "I didn't like that."
All right, Johnny Banks, Sean Valiant, 20-minute time limit.
Oh man, Johnny just rolled him to the mat like you're nothing, you know?
Absolutely. Johnny Banks, he is a big, strong guy.
Yes, he is.
Huge chop there for Valiant, though. He chops with the best of them. Oh, huge, almost like Superman punch to the chest. Another big right hand there.
Right.
Valiant just bringing the fight right to Johnny Banks. Banks with a reversal hard into the corner.
I think that ring moved 2 inches, I think.
Yeah, it did.
It looked like that ring post went like this, you know? Oh, wow.
When Johnny Banks throws you into the corner, you know it.
You know it, yeah. Ah. Oh,
the sound of that
If you could have
slam.
seen his face. Oh, man.
Couple of boots and elbow now for good measure. 2 count.
Count of 2.
That would have been a little too quick, I believe, for either man to be pinned this early. A minute and a half in is all.
Right. His foot's on the rope, so he has to break the hold. Now you're gonna stomp on the hand. Ouch.
Stands right on the hand.
Oh.
They do that. That goes all the way up their arm the way them guys
hand.
talk. That pain just shoots all the way up their arm,
yeah.
they say.
Yeah.
I've never had that done to me, and I hope it never does get done to me.
No, me either.
Oh!
Ouch.
Googly
Working on that hand and arm.
I don't know what you'd call that other than ow. That hurt really
Ow,
bad.
that hurt really bad, yeah. That's a new one.
I get called some other words, but we're not allowed to say them on here.
Right. Oh, throw it into
Johnny
the steel
Banks,
curb post.
Man, I turned around just in time.
Wow.
See his face get plowed right into that. See Sean Valiant shaking his hand off after that shot.
Big headbutt.
Nobody wins in a headbutt, they say.
No. Oh, a big clothesline
runs
from Johnny
into that
Banks.
clothesline.
They got a 20 count outside the ring, so Jeremy's only up
Got
to
the
5.
20
so.
count. I say we do the 20 count now.
It stops now.
Yeah,
So.
I say it doesn't matter on this one anyway.
Right.
Back in they come.
Right.
Johnny Banks, I'd say, has the upper hand at the moment, but that don't mean squat when it comes to wrestling.
Right.
Can change in the
That's
blink
true.
of an eye. Hard into the corner, big splash. Valiant may be out. One-footed cover. We used to have a guy that was in Great Britain that followed us. He used to ask for that. Every now and then to end the match with a 1-foot pin.
Right. Right.
So that was back when we were in Lucas's garage.
Yeah.
I wonder
That was
if
years
that
ago.
guy still follows us.
But right now he's got him in a chin lock of some sort with his
I say you can hear
knee in the
Valiant.
middle of his back.
Yeah, I say you can hear Valiant
nice.
hollering out, whatever it is.
He had his foot on the rope, so you gotta let. Oh, yeah, well, his foot's not on the rope any longer. Bite him.
Johnny Banks with his tooth. 2 count, able to kick out. What's up, bud? Jasper Banks over here to the right of me. Oh my, huge
Goodness.
leg
Wow.
drop.
2.
Shook the whole arena. Valiant
Count
able to
2.
kick out. My goodness. What a battle this is here. 4 minutes in. These guys haven't been quite as fast-paced, but
All
Johnny
right.
Banks caught in the ropes right here in front of us.
Right in front of us. Wow.
Valiant sends him in for the ride.
Oh, drop kick.
Oh, huge
both men
drop
down.
kick
Wow.
from Sean Valiant.
Right.
Jeremy
Both
right there
men
checking
down.
on him. 2. Oh, here we go, a cover. 2. Johnny Banks was aware, though, able to kick
Right.
out.
Right.
4.5 minutes in, almost coming up on the 5-minute mark.
Right.
Was this match number 4 on the card here?
Come on, John Boy!
Yelling somebody in the crowd can't say, come on, John Boy.
Valiant now taking the singlet down off him a bit. Begging for John Boy to get up.
5 minutes. 5 minutes is elapsed.
Wow.
Valiant. Oh! Valiant now fired up into the corner. Oh! Sean Valiant. Oh, wait a minute, reversal. Here we go. Knife edge shot.
Exchanging.
Sean Valiant. Knife edge shot. Sean Valiant saying, come on, Johnny Banks. Huge chop.
Chop
Valiant
knocked him to
goes
the
down.
mat. Right.
My goodness. What's he going to do with it from here? Johnny Banks, he's grinning almost here. Is he going to slingshot him out of the ring? Oh my, he's going to try and suplex him out here.
Do it!
Oh, trying to throw him out. I think he got his knee caught on the ropes here, it appears. Valiant now, oh, whirlwind. Down goes Johnny Banks, down goes Sean Valiant.
Counting them both out.
Valiant
gets
quickly
up.
jumps back up.
Starts pounding on Johnny Banks.
Yeah, just blatant right hands.
Oh,
Banks could be in some real trouble here.
God, these guys have wore me out. I'm tired.
Telling you
Man.
what. He's
Big
got that
arm bar.
wrenched in here. Trying to snap that elbow or arm there at Johnny Banks.
Armbar working on that
for John Boy.
Trying to stretch that arm. Now he kicks him in the belly.
Get to the ribs just for good measure
Ribs,
there.
yep.
Oh, here we go. John Boy trying to fight up out of this. Valiant, oh, here we go. A pin situation. 2 count, able to kick out. Pretty good by Johnny Banks right there. I'd work that into a pinned situation.
Right.
Johnny Banks and Sean Valiant, 7+ minutes in. Big right hand and one back and another one. Back and forth they go.
Change of punches in the middle of the ring.
Big right hand there. Johnny Banks says, what was that? Jeremy the ref looked over. Low blow to Sean Valiant. Both men down, 7.5 minutes in. He's telling the ref that he got kicked in the nuts. Now Johnny Banks crawls through Jeremy's leg.
He grabs the ropes. Grabs the ropes, so he had to break the hold.
No doubt about it, Ethan is a Johnny Banks fan, for any of you wondering.
Right.
Johnny Banks going to the outside, 8 minutes in here. Johnny Banks now going all the way up to the top. 250 pounds, if not more. He's up on that top rope, and here he comes. Oh, Valiant out of the way!
Oh.
Sounded like a car crash when Johnny Banks hit that ring.
I think it bounced an inch off the floor.
Absolutely.
At least. Valiant naturally rolled out of the ring to avoid. Of course, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want that ball on me either. You know?
That ain't no kidding. Sean Valiant, Johnny Banks coming up on the 9-minute mark here.
6, counts up to 6. He rolls back in, breaks the count. He got up to 20.
There's just, I really do think these kids are so used to the 10 count we did it for so long.
Right.
Rolling Johnny Banks to the outside. Sean Valiant now going up to the top. Sean Valiant now up on the top. That's a long ways down to the floor. Cross body. Down goes Johnny Banks.
And Valiant's down too.
Say
he's
the
making
bad
his
thing
way back
is you
up.
can't get the 1, 2, 3 out there.
Well, you can, but it won't count.
Yeah, that's true.
So they can count to 20 out there and it wouldn't
back
matter.
into the
Well, if they
ring now.
counted to 20, they'd be out anyway.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. All right, Valiant now going up top. Going for the frog splash, he calls. Oh, finds its mark. Coming up on the 10-minute mark, too.
Oh,
Johnny
he kicks
Banks
out.
able to kick out.
At 2, he kicks out.
My goodness me. Valiant with good height on that frog splash. 10 minutes. 10 minutes has elapsed.
Well, you know, it kind of does look like a frog when he spreads out like that, you know.
That is true.
Start calling him Froggy.
Froggy.
So
Up to the 5 count here now.
they got the 10 on the mat.
In the ring,
Yeah,
they got
yes.
the 10. On the outside, they got the 20.
10 on the.
Johnny Banks stands
And on
up,
the mat.
goes right at the turnbuckle. Sean Valiant, oh! Pop-up powerbomb out of nowhere by Johnny Banks.
Oh, he kicks
Sean
out. I was
Valiant
ready to
kicks
ring that
out.
bell too, man.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I really thought that was gonna do it.
Do it one more time, John.
Johnny Banks at pop-up powerbomb. Valiant able to kick out. Johnny Banks, what's he gonna do now? Here we go. He's gonna set him up, gonna try.
You think you're gonna take this?
Carter comes out.
Now the Reverend ran Drew Carter out of here. Now what's Drew Carter doing out here?
What are you gonna do?
He hit him in the head with the briefcase.
3.
No, you gotta be kidding me. I'm over here watching Drew
the briefcase.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I'd be doing that because he can take that briefcase and fight Carter for the belt.
The winner of the match, Sean Valiant. Here comes Damian Blackwell out of the back now.
And there goes Valiant out of the ring.
Damian Blackwell telling Drew Carter, I will see you later tonight. Sean Valiant. I don't do the music. Sean Valiant, the winner of the match.
With the distraction from Carter, naturally.
Drew Carter with the distraction, absolutely. Damian Blackwell out here now, but the winner of the match is Sean Valiant.
Regardless, he's still the winner of the match.
Yeah, right there.
Come on, everybody, let's hear it for Johnny Banks.
All right.
All right, Johnny Banks getting distracted by Drew Carter. Turns around into a briefcase to the face.
He almost folds out of the ring when he gets out, but so yeah, later on we'll see Damian.
That's our main event, Damian Blackwell, Drew Carter.
That will be our main
The
event
arena
later.
may not be standing after that one.
So we're going to take a short pause for a good cause.
We'll be right back.
Yes.
Hey, what is going on, CHWA Nation? This is ring announcer Dilly here, coming to you with a little short commercial. Wanted to talk about our Patreon, more specifically the 4 Live tier. You guys are going to want to go check that out because that is where our pay-per-views come and go. They don't come here to YouTube, they just go to Patreon. So, I highly recommend going and checking out our Patreon. Go to the 4 Live tier. Trust me. That is where that's where our pay-per-views, that's where our pay-per-views go. We're currently working on trying to get more content to our Patreon, but, you know, this guy can only do so much. But, yeah, so, if you want to support us in any way, that is the way to do it. Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/CHWA, the 4 Live tier. More specifically, and yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get back into the action. Just wanted to make this little commercial, so I will see you all on Sundays or Thursdays for here on YouTube. Bye, guys.
Alright, let's keep it going. We got a singles match scheduled for one ball. Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Here's my first wrestler.
Okay.
All right, Dynamite DW, ready to get back to it here, the second half of the show.
Right.
4 more matches to go here. Halfway point. Who do we got going to start off the second half here?
Angelo
There we
Grimsley
go.
comes
There's
through
the
the
answer.
All right. Crowd used to boo him when he came out. Now they all cheer him. So it's when he got away from the new foundation, he became a good wrestler instead of a bad one. So now they cheer him.
Absolutely, DW.
So I guess it's worth it.
Angelo finally decided to use his talents for good instead of for bad.
Yes.
There you go. A nice sign of respect even to our ring announcer, Dilly, there.
Angelo, let's go ahead and bring out your opponent.
Okay.
All right.
I got a feeling it's going to be a good one. You hope so? What do you think?
Uh-oh. Elrod.
Elrod, one half of the MMWA Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Him and Chris Exodus,
Yes.
Dragon's Creed.
So this will be an interesting match.
This ought to be a good one right here.
Angelo.
Elrod and Angelo Grimsley.
Right. I think they're both kind of a crowd favorite now. I believe.
All right, I'm telling you right now, folks, this is going to be a good one here.
Thank
You
you.
do a little throwback there, Elrod? I like the tights.
All right, Elrod versus Angelo Grimsley here.
Right. And actually, I get another belt.
There we go. Oh, that's right. All right, I'm telling you right now, this one. I hope I'm not disappointed.
Ring
in
the
this
bell.
one.
Time to go.
These two young men, they both know how to get it done in the
Right.
squared circle.
Shake hands.
Angelo Grimsley, a sign of respect there. Something we're not accustomed to seeing too often with him.
Something he didn't used to do.
Something new, I should say.
I'd say he didn't used to do that, so he'd grab your hand and kick you or punch you or something in the past, but
Absolutely.
Nope, that's Christian's job.
All right, Ethan out in the crowd again, chanting both of you. We've had a couple of those chants tonight as well. We had Esau Crane and
Right.
Exodus.
right.
I think there was another match they were maybe hollering at. I could have that wrong though. Good clean break there from Elrod. I'd expect nothing else.
You should expect that from Elrod.
All right. Elrod, day 0 guy, been here since the first day. Test of strength there. Oh, hang on a minute. Elrod, a trick up his sleeveless sleeves.
Sleeveless sleeve, yeah.
His shirtless, sleeveless sleeves.
Right. He just said, look, I got it written on my arm. Just do this. Oh, yeah.
Is that what all them tattoos are? They
That's
tell him
what them
to do?
tattoos, yeah, they tell him. They say, hey, we'll do this. Oh, we're going to use this tattoo this time.
Squeeze his head really hard.
Right.
Angelo able to reverse out of that, though. Has him down in leg scissors. Elrod hollering out there a bit.
Right. No good.
Ready, Jack,
No
right
give
there
up, he
saying
says.
no. I don't think
Elrod
that
gonna-
word is in Elrod's repertoire. No, or giving up. I don't think that. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, hang on. Well, there answers that question. He's
Kicked
going to
out
jump
of it.
out of there. I think Angelo Grimsley's like, wait a minute.
I think he
what
was a
just
little
happened?
surprised at that. He said, okay. Okay.
Pretty good there by Elrod, giving Angelo a chance to get back up onto his feet. All right, let's see where this goes from here. Angelo has a good opportunity right here.
Right.
You're fighting against a day 0 guy. Chances are you're going to learn maybe at least a thing or two out of this match.
Right.
And if you would win,
Oh, man.
if you would beat Elrod, look at the
Right.
feather in your cap
Yeah,
with
you
that
got for that,
victory.
yes.
So,
Oh.
an opportunity
Took him
here for
down.
Angelo.
Angelo
Will he
reaching
take
for the
advantage
ropes.
of it?
Can't quite reach the ropes.
I'm not gonna quit over a waistline.
So,
Elrod trying to do everything he can from.
oh, man.
Turn that into a belly to back suplex.
Another one.
Hanging
That's
on
what you
to
call
him,
it.
though.
So, that's some kind of a headlock kind of thing.
Yeah, some kind of
Like a-
modified. Got his arm, I think, hooked up in there somehow too, and all that. I think he's smacking the mat. He's not submitting. He's just smacking the mat. I think trying to get fired up here. Trying to get the crowd maybe to make some
Yeah, I don't
noise.
think that was a give up 3 smacks, you know.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh.
Jawbreaker.
So, jawbreaker.
Elrod won't be eating any jawbreakers later.
Right. Might not be eating much of
Smash.
anything lately. I mean, in the future.
Had to get our dad joke in. Oh! Well, his
Headbutt.
jaw may be hurting, but his head sure don't.
Right. That was a jawbreaker in the, looked
Yeah,
like in the Angelo
jawbreaker into a
Grimsley's
headbutt.
jaw.
2 count.
2 count.
Freddie Jack right there on the call.
Right.
Angelo able to kick out. Elrod definitely better not be looking over this match. Thinking this is going to be a cakewalk. Angelo is a tough competitor.
Right. That he is.
Even when we didn't like him very much, he was not
Right.
an easy 1-2-3 victory.
No, he was not.
Oh, swing and a miss. Angelo taking advantage. A knee or a boot to the knee. Oh, kick to the side of the head of Elrod.
Right.
Rolls him out into the middle of the ring, quickly up onto the second rope.
counting.
Frog splash finds its mark, hooks the leg.
1, 2
count,
count.
able to kick out.
2 count. Just barely a 2 count though.
4.5 minutes in here. Angelo now.
Elrod to say cheese.
Oh, right to the side of the head of Elrod.
Yep.
I think he might be knocked out, even though he's still moving. I don't know if he knows where he's at. Not for sure here. Oh! Somewhere he finds some sin apparently in there, and he heads a boot to the side of Angelo Grimsley's head.
And they're both down on the mat.
Both men go down.
Count of 10.
5 minutes. 5 minutes is elapsed.
They've each got a count of 10 on the mat to get up.
Both
Reds
go
over
way
there
down
saying, come
here.
on, get up.
That was really an unorthodox movement there by Elrod to turn that into a kick out of nowhere. Up to a 6. These guys have been beating the tar out of each other. You can tell right here. Oh, hey, there you go. Elrod springs back up onto his feet. Angelo back up onto his. Oh! Another
kick to the
boot.
head.
That was measured out perfectly to the side of the jaw. Stumbles right over into Elrod. Oh, my God. Got Raz out here on this ringside. Angelo's woman out here. She is not liking that move there that she just saw from Elrod. Raz does a lot of work for us here at CHWA. As well as being Angelo's wife. She helps set up our ring entrance. She helps with the camera. She helps with setup. She helps with teardown. She a jack of all trades, you can say.
That was about 4 times in a row. One tried to pin the other. 1, 2, 1, 2, back and forth. 1, 2, 1, 2, about 4 times.
Angelo to the outside, not a bad play here.
Both of them get a rest this way.
That's right. We got the 20-second count, so they've got plenty of time here.
Right. I think I'm like you though. They've had the 10 count for so long. I think they forgot it's 20.
Don't forget you have 20 seconds.
Did I sneak that in subliminally nice?
So what happens is Angelo gets back in and Elrod goes out.
I tell you what, Angelo, whether he's good or bad, Angelo is good at mind games.
Yes.
You know, like you said, he was outside the ring the whole time. Elrod comes to the outside, Angelo jumps inside.
Right.
Doesn't matter if you're heel or baby face when it comes to that. That's all just a mind game that wears on your opponent.
Right.
Elrod's wrestled a lot of matches. I don't know how many matches that's happened to him on. So, something he's not maybe used to dealing with on a regular basis. Anything to turn the tide in your favor versus a guy like Elrod.
Right.
A day zero guy, as Exodus likes to call him.
He crawls cautiously into the ring.
Oh, boot to the midsection. Good reason there for being cautious. Suplex right in the middle of the ring. Jumps on top, hooks the leg, 2.
And kicks out.
Able to kick out.
Right.
Angelo Grimsley had every bit of his weight right there on the shoulders of Elrod. Elrod, a multiple champion in CHWA. I couldn't begin to list all the belts he's held.
Crowd back and forth. One says, let's go Elrod, and one says, let's go Grimsley. So
this is another one of them matches we've been having here lately where the crowd is torn.
Yes.
Well, one of them deals they love each guy. Elrod now sweeping the leg, knee right to the
chin.
face.
Wow.
Elrod definitely feeling it now. Look at concern on Raz's face here. Wow, that was a pretty nifty little move there. Off the knee, boot to the face. Rolls him out to the middle of the ring. Took a minute to happen there, though. 2. Angelo rolls his shoulder while reaching for the ring rope at the same time.
Yep.
Raz now checking on Angelo.
2 Elrod. Freddie Jack says 2 Elrod. That's all it was.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Wow. Elrod thinks, okay, what do I have to do now?
One man zoo being chanted by Ethan.
One man zoo.
Couple right hands.
Angelo
third right hand, and now a knee to the temple.
Yeah.
Oh, a drop kick to the side of the head.
Wow.
Elrod is down.
Raz said, don't let him get up.
Yeah, you don't want to give him a chance to breathe. Coming up on the 10-minute mark here. He got him back up. I think it's going to be short-lived, however. Sends him in for the ride, swinging a miss. Oh, but he doesn't miss with that one.
Drop kick.
Drop kick just about sent him flying out of the ring.
Just about. He hit that ring hard when he went down.
10 minutes has elapsed. All right, Dynamite DW at the halfway mark
point
here.
Yep.
Who's going to come out on top in this one? Angelo Grimsley now. Elrod can be its own. What? I don't know what we got going on here. And it's Nick Natural.
Nick Natural.
I can't hear what they're saying. Nick Natural, though, is John with Angelo Grimsley. I don't know if they have a history. I'm not for sure.
You look a little busy with the other tires.
But Nick Natural now has come out here. Oh! Oh, it's the serpent strike! The serpent strike from Elrod. That's gonna do it.
All right.
Oh my God!
Wow.
That distraction by Nick Natural. Elrod with the serpent strike.
Wow.
Right into the side of the head of Angelo Grimsley.
Right when he turned around. Right.
2, 3. The winner of the match, the one-man 2, Elrod.
My name is John Cena Fungus.
All right, Elrod now coming over, helping Angelo Grimsley up. Give it up for Angelo Grimsley. All right, what a battle. Angelo, if you got for the distraction.
There you go.
Got for the distraction. You don't know what way that could have went.
Right.
Elrod.
Angelo says Elrod.
But yeah, you take away that distraction from Nick Natural.
Right.
That could have ended a different way. It gave Elrod a chance there. Angelo Grimsley, though, if he is smart, he will learn from that right there. All right, Elrod, one half of the MMWA Tag Team Champions. You know, I was saying, Dynamite DW, while you were giving the belt to Elrod, knowing Angelo Grimsley, he will take what just happened there, and he will learn from that.
Right.
And it might be a long while before you see him make a mistake like that again.
Right.
So
I think
totally
so.
turned his attention away from Elrod. You can't give a veteran like Elrod that kind of opening.
Right.
And, you know, just took advantage of the situation and got the 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Dilly going back into the ring again.
Oh, we already got it set.
Ready for our next match.
Oh, well, I thought we had a match.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
Sounds like the Voodoo King. Now
Sounds like the Voodoo King's
teamed up
music.
with
Yes,
Bo
it does.
Dickerson just the other week.
Here
Got
comes,
caught by
Bo
surprise.
Dickerson and Voodoo King walk out here. Does Bo Dickerson have a new tag team partner? Is this going to be a tag team? Boo into the crowd going boo.
Bo Dickerson now is out here with the Voodoo King. The Voodoo King does not look happy. Now, if you remember, actually last week they were tagging together.
Yes.
Waylon came out and Bo took off.
Right.
So I'm kind of surprised to see the Voodoo King back out here with Bo right now.
Well, you guys see, Waylon's just another guy. We're honestly here because we're pissed off because everybody else wants to interfere. I lost my titles. I don't care. You can boo me all you guys want. Nobody gives a rat's ass.
Dickerson. Now, oh, here we go. Here comes Waylon and the Voodoo King. Or Waylon comes in, just a shot to the Voodoo King.
Ring the bell.
All right, there we go. We got us a match now. We got Waylon
Voodoo
versus
King
the
and Waylon.
Voodoo King.
Wow.
And Bo Dickerson is headed to the back once again. All right, Waylon and the Voodoo King. I knew this match was set up. That's why I was confused when Bo came out.
Right.
So Waylon and the Voodoo King now. 20-minute time limit. This would be our Coco main event, we'll say.
The Coco, huh?
Yeah, the Coco main
I'll
event.
take a glass full of it.
Oh.
Or a cup full of Coco.
There we go. We'll be needing that here in a few months.
Right. Maybe
Here before we
marshmallows
know it.
added, yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
The Voodoo
Voodoo
King, he
King.
is not backing down from
No, he
cousin
isn't.
Waylon.
Boom.
Not too many people bring the fight to Waylon, but Voodoo King is doing just that right now. He reached back halfway across Cottage Hills for that one, DW.
Right.
He's got Waylon down in the corner.
Let
You know,
go.
we do often talk about how big Waylon is.
Right.
Voodoo King is a big guy himself.
Right.
Weight-wise, this is dang near a push.
Wow.
And we don't say that often when Waylon's in the ring. Of course, you got Jebediah.
Jebediah.
He's on the outside. He's got Allie in his hands.
Allie in his hands, that's correct.
So, Bo may have jumped ship, but Waylon and Jebediah are still holding together here.
I know Waylon used to set Allie on our table.
Headbutt there down from Waylon. Oh, now the Voodoo King fires one back. A battle of the headbutts. Oh, scraps it. Oh! Waylon with a headbutt straight to the head of the Voodoo King. Voodoo King returns the favor. Great googly moogly.
Does that mean they both have hard heads?
It's a battle of the most hard-headed here.
Battle of the most hard-headed,
Voodoo
right.
just raking the eye. I think he's got his thumb in Waylon's eye.
Wow.
I think he just literally shoved his thumb into
Into
Waylon's
his eye. I think so.
Jebediah now coming over to check on him. Oh, did you hear the thud of that?
Yes.
Right hand from Voodoo King.
But they're right in front of us, so it's hard to not hear it,
Yeah,
you know.
that was a heck of a thud, though.
But with our
Voodoo
microphones,
King back and forth quickly there. A couple big splashes find their mark.
yep,
Setting Waylon up for the ride. Oh, my!
big clothesline.
Waylon trying to roll to the outside might not be a bad idea.
When it goes out, Voodoo
20
King helps him.
seconds here on the outside.
Now Voodoo King goes out.
Jebediah checking on him. Here comes the Voodoo King. Jebediah getting out of dodge. I don't blame him.
Well, I don't think he wants to interfere with the match.
Yeah.
So, because it
Oh,
could,
heads up. Here he comes. Voodoo King. Hard into the barricade.
because it could disqualify Waylon if he does get involved.
Yeah.
So,
Now, back in the day, he probably wouldn't have cared about that as
Yeah.
much. But nowadays, I think that, Ethan getting a shot in there on the Voodoo King.
yes, he did.
Cousin Waylon now. Oh, once again, the head off the barricade. I don't know how the Voodoo King. Oh my God! How is the Voodoo King on his feet? But he's not anymore.
He's not now.
Down he goes. Waylon now scooping him back up.
Head pounding on the barricade.
Tosses
Head
him
pounding
back
on the.
in. Hey, they got like a 14 or 15 count on that one.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a first since we
He rolls
reacted
back.
to
He
the
rolls
rules.
all the way across the ring.
Voodoo King, now wait a minute, he rolls out saying he's had enough. No, I mean, in a sense, he's in this fight because of Bo,
Yes.
who has left out for a second time.
Right. He don't want. I don't think he actually wants anything to do with Waylon. Bo doesn't.
Waylon now trying to tell him, come on, get back in the ring.
Right.
Voodoo King may not like that he's in this fight because of Bo, but as a competitor,
Right.
he wants to fight. So he's probably a bit perplexed here.
Right.
Waylon, there's no doubt Waylon wants to fight.
Right.
He's
correct.
been ready to fight ever since Bo did what he did to him.
Right. A couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yes.
Waylon, as scary as Waylon was, he's even scarier now.
But what happened is Bo quit the team, carried both belts out, said, I'm an individual fighter now. You took the belts away from him, which was the right thing to do. So now then they have to fight for those belts again.
Absolutely.
So next week we'll find out who the new tag team champions will be.
We have that tag
next
team
week.
tournament for the titles. That'll be
Right.
interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Jeremy just about left his feet from that impact. My goodness. 2 count, a 1 count, gets all of the ropes. Good ring awareness there by Voodoo.
Right.
Headbutts now into the rib section.
Right.
Oh, here we go. He's doing the alley crocodile
roll, yeah.
Got it by the ropes, hooks the leg, 2. Voodoo King able to get the ropes again.
5 minutes. 5 minutes is the last.
Waylon now, oh boy. Waylon going up on that second rope. Jebediah's liking what he's seeing with that, I'm sure, right now. Voodoo King is...
Oh, man.
What a big
I'd be flat as a pancake
too.
if he did that to me.
Oh, my.
Man.
If I was the Voodoo King and I was laying there and Waylon did that, you would come back to film the show next week, I'd still be laying there.
Yeah.
Like imprinted into the ring.
Right. Next week when they come in here and they say, look, that imprint of Godfather's still there.
Now he's got Voodoo King right out in the middle of that ring. He's got that lead, that knee lock.
Right.
Not sure what he calls this one, but it is effective.
Oh, man.
My.
Oh.
Googly moogly.
Stretch that knee about 2 inches further than it's supposed to be.
Wow. It's not designed to do that. Here's a cover. This might do it, folks.
Oh, kick
2
out.
count, able to kick out.
Yeah. Wow. Is he pulling a hair or what?
I'm not for sure. Raking the eye.
Raking the eyes, pulling a hair or something.
Big
a
stomp
big
down to the
kick,
back, and another one.
Oh.
Voodoo King, he is a big, strong guy.
Yes, he is.
Jebediah.
But Waylon is too, though.
That is true. Voodoo King standing tall at the moment.
Right.
Coming up on that 7-minute mark here. Off the ropes. Oh my goodness. Waylon is just smashed into that rope in the middle of the rope. 2 count, able to get a hold of the ropes there though. Waylon, Voodoo King, nephew Jebediah on the outside. He's telling Waylon something there, it appears right now. Waylon now, Voodoo King. Sets him up, big right hand. Waylon with a right hand of his own. Back and forth, these 2 behemoths begin to go.
Behemoths?
Big mofos.
Yeah.
How about that? Oh, huge headbutt. Oh, headbutt back from the Voodoo King.
Oh, that's that Voodoo. What did he say to him? Something
about a headbutt or the Bayou.
Well, I knew the Bayou. I knew that Waylon said something about the Bayou, but I didn't catch what.
I'm not for sure what he said
what
myself.
Voodoo said. I don't know whether it was Voodoo language or what it was, but
maybe putting a spell on him. Who knows?
I don't know.
Oh, what's he got on him here? Submission hold, a sleeper hold, perhaps. Oh, now wait a minute.
Bo comes
Here
out
comes
and attacks
Bo Dickerson. He jumps.
Jebediah.
Nephew Jebediah. He's now got Allie. Another big boot to the back. I don't think Cousin Waylon knows that Bo's even out here. Oh, he's tapping out. Oh, my goodness. Cousin Waylon tapping out. Voodoo King wasn't letting go. My goodness, Jeremy the ref saying you made your point. The winner of the match, the Voodoo King. Now the Voodoo's got Allie. Oh, hit him right in the back with Allie. Now Bo Dickerson comes in. They start stomping away on Waylon.
Wow. Uh-oh. There goes Bo.
And now Isaiah the Enforcer comes out.
Oh, a big spear to Bo.
And the spear from Isaiah the Enforcer.
Enforcer taking his shirt off.
There
Is he
goes
gonna get
his shirt. Voodoo King thinks better of it and heads for the higher ground.
Jeremy lost his shoe in the shuffle.
Jeremy the ref jumped out of his shoe trying to get out of there.
Jeremy the shoeser weight.
Yeah, All right, so Isaiah the Enforcer coming to the rescue of Cousin Waylon.
Wow. Jeremy overtaking on Cousin Zebediah. All right.
All right. Isaiah the Enforcer coming out there to the rescue of Waylon. Be interesting to see maybe where that goes.
Yeah.
So they're looking around, I think, for Allie. Oh, man, they're just giving the crowd some hype. Oh, there it is.
He found it. He took Allie back.
All right, they're making their way to the back, yeah.
He'd probably wrestle her for it if he had to.
Yeah, it's the truth. All right, so Waylon and them come up a little short there. The Voodoo King with the victory heading to the pay window. What a battle that was, though. So we do have our co-main event coming up here next.
The Enforcer on his way out gave Sean Main a hug, so Sean's here.
Yeah, Sean Justice in the house.
Yep.
If you watched our show about a month or so ago, Sean had to retire.
Yep.
I did tell him not to be a stranger. I think he was here a week or two ago
Sean,
as well.
yep.
So I'm glad to see he's still coming around and seeing us here at CHWA. We can't talk through the sound system without thinking about him.
Right.
So at least I can't because I know he bought that for us. All right, what do we got going on next here?
Jeremy Lightfoot comes out. Let's see what he's got to say. Rubs the band's head, fan favorite there. So.
All right, Jeremy Lightfoot, the one-up champion.
Yep. He always lets one of the small fans wear his
That is really cool he does that.
headdress, yes. Always lets him wear his headdress.
I mean, if you've never been to one of our shows, come to the show if you have small kids. Try and get up near the front. Got a chance Jeremy Lightfoot's going to put a real Indian headdress on your child's head. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, our one-up champion, Jeremy Lightfoot.
We are at our co-main event, and Lightfoot has issued an open challenge for the CHWA One-Up Championship. So, whoever wants this belt, come out and fight for it.
Another belt I get. Thing is, I get every belt, every championship belt I think there is, I get to hold at least. Nick Nitro walked out.
And the returning Nick Nitro from the pay-per-view a couple weeks ago has decided.
Nick Nitro said it's gonna be mine. Nick Nitro said I'm gonna get that belt.
That's my thought.
All right, Nick Natural back here at CHWA, taking a shot here at the one-up title held by Jeremy Lightfoot. I don't know, what do we got going on here? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
Angelo Grimsley coming out here. Is he coming out to watch Angelo? Is he coming out? Yeah. Remember, Natural came out when he was wrestling, so now Angelo's out here while he's wrestling. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Angelo going to join us here at
I got no
ringside.
idea what he's doing now. I have no idea why he's out here. I don't have no idea why he's out here.
Don't worry. Focus on your neck.
I don't have nothing to do with you being out here. I was just as shocked as you were when you walked walk out. Why don't you walk out the curtain?
So Angelo Grimsley joined us here at the table.
Yeah, Jay, he will get picked up on commentary with my mic here. They won't hear him. Trust me, these mics do work real good out here.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Nick Natural in some trouble here right out of the gate. Jeremy Lightfoot, definitely a veteran, 20 years in the business.
Right.
Nick Natural came out during Angelo Grimsley's match, so Angelo Grimsley's going to join us on commentary here.
Right.
This co-main event match for the one-up title, currently held by Jeremy Lightfoot.
Yeah. Every week he puts his one-up title up.
That was a heck of a match, by the way. I'm sorry you came out on the losing end.
The arm tosser by
match.
Jeremy Lightfoot on Nick Natural.
I made the comment
Nick
after
Natural
that
said no,
match.
he's got to break the matches.
With you in the, you being a young wrestler compared to Elrod, that you turned your attention for a split second. Elrod got the best of you. I bottled that comment with, I bet you won't see that again from Angelo Grimsley, because you will learn from that.
So he had to break the match. He had to break the
commentary rolling for us. So, but yeah, I do believe with what happened, I don't think you'll do that again. I don't think you'll make that mistake twice.
Boom! Oh, wow! I heard that out here. I'm sure they heard it across the street.
He's going to be feeling that for a while.
Jeremy's got
with that, Angelo.
A headlock on him.
Hard to believe. I never would have guessed a few months ago when you had me beat up out back, I'd be sitting in commentary talking with you.
Oh, big knee drop.
But those were different days. We won't talk about that.
Jeremy to the mat. Nick Natural pushes him out of the ring, goes out after him. Turns a 20 count outside the ring.
He is bringing the fight to him, isn't he, right now, DW?
He sure is.
Lightfoot's head banging off the barricade.
Right.
Full main event. We got Blackwell and Carter coming out
next. Count is up to 5.
After this match and the next one, this building might not be standing.
Right.
Here we go, Lightfoot bringing the fight right back.
As long as the building is collapsed and Nick Natural isn't the winner, I don't care.
There we go. Straight out of Angelo Grimsley's mouth. Oh my God.
Wow. Angelo's holding his chest over here like that hurt him.
I mean, we were all the way across the arena. And the
yes, you could.
That was
they probably hurt in the back, too.
That was, I think that was the loudest pop so far.
Yeah, Jeremy said, let me introduce your head to this barricade. Jeremy said, let me introduce your head to the barricade. Throws him back in the ring.
Literally just throws him back into the ring.
Sure did.
I would have to agree with that as well, Angelo.
Get him out of the corner, Nick.
Nick Natural now. Turning the tide here as best he can as Lightfoot in the corner. Got that boot buried in his throat or his chin or both.
Right. Something.
Come on, Lightfoot. Come on,
Whoa, I tell you, Nick Natural better watch that.
Yes.
You go to that 5 count, that'll get you disqualified.
Right.
Jeremy Lightfoot in some real trouble here at the moment. 3.5 minutes in here, the one-up title on the line. Lightfoot! Oh, no! Lightfoot let out a big holler there. Oh! The shoulder came up. You heard the 3 hit the mat. But yeah, from the angle that I had, it did look like Lightfoot's shoulder did come up. That was pretty bang, but it looked like a good call there by Freddie Jack.
Right.
I don't think you can get closer to a 3 count.
I don't think so. He said it was about that far.
I mean, that was
about a half inch. He said, no, I don't give. Freddie Jack asked him, what do you say? Jeremy said, no way. I ain't done yet, he said.
100% behind Lightfoot.
Right.
Yeah. I have to agree with that as well.
I'm sure Jeremy's been in another kind of situation like this, knows how to get out of them.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember a few weeks ago when Waylon did that, someone tore the ring, tore the turnbuckle right off of it,
When Waylon suplexed the Voodoo kicked it out, I'm worried that happened tonight.
Wow.
So, Nick Natural. Angelo has not even left his seat. Ever since he's walked out here, he just sat here.
Yep.
But Nick Natural is very
He's not
interested in
interfering with the
fact that
match
you
or
were out
anything,
here.
so. I think it is too, Angelo.
I have no beef with it.
I agree.
Keep her out of the corner.
Oh, here we go.
Jeremy
Lightfoot's gonna
reverses
line
it.
him up. Here we go. Oh my!
Wow.
There's a chance there that Nick Natural can have a broken rib or a punctured lung or both. 1, 2.
He's on the rope. No, he said no,
Gets
no,
his hand
no.
on the rope saying, nah.
He says.
Well, I missed the 5-minute mark, dang it.
That's all right.
About
5.5
pretty consistent
minutes
with
now.
that. Tonight, we've been pretty consistent with
You can do
being
the
off.
6 minutes
That's
now.
right.
Like we did the first match.
Gets a hold of the ropes here.
2. Am I on the rope? 3. 4. You're so good, Kenneth. I'm proud of you. Get up.
6 minutes. 6 minutes has elapsed.
All right, Nick Natural in some serious trouble here now with that knee. Lightfoot just continuing to work on it too.
Right, continue to work on it, right.
Lightfoot definitely a veteran in the business. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, just driving that
man.
knee.
Nick may not be able to walk after this.
I can't help but chuckle here.
Chuckle.
Angelo over here dying.
Angelo's over here laughing, so yeah.
He's loving the pain being dealt out right now to
Right.
Nick Natural.
All right.
Natural's now got Jeremy in the corner.
People suck.
Choking Jeremy or
Makes-
something.
Makes sense to me. Nick now.
We had a good view of that.
I say, yeah, it was right in our face right there. He was
Right.
definitely in some pain. You can tell that.
Yes.
2 count, able to kick out again.
2.
Yeah. No, that
1,
got
2,
him on
3.
supervision before.
Right.
But I understand why you would say that. Let me just add that in there.
Yes.
Oh no, Jeremy Lightfoot in some serious trouble now. He's right in the middle of that ring.
Freddie Jack asking
And
him if
he's
he's
got
giving
that
up.
locked in.
Freddie Jack asking, you
I
get
said
it?
he is a long way from
No,
the
he
ropes.
says.
He's saying he's good to go though.
He said, no, I'm not giving up. If he looks so his foot is outside the ring, though.
Able to fight out of it, it appears. Couple of elbows. Off the ropes. Uh-oh. Nick Natural now. Uh-oh. Angelo Grimsley now got up on his feet. Nick Natural quit paying attention.
Watch your Angelo. Go
Nice.
Angelo.
Angelo now. Now Angelo is up on the
He
apron.
is up on the apron. Nick Natural pushes him off
Now
the
Nick
apron.
Natural saying, stay out of my business.
Oh.
Boot to the midsection
Midsection.
now. So Angelo, a bit of a distraction. Nick Natural now. Oh, look at this. He's rolled him up. Is this going to do it? He's going to get him with a roll.
Oh, no.
2
Grabbed a
count.
hold of the rope.
Grabbed the ropes.
He had him in the ropes. He couldn't help that.
Angelo Grimsley.
That Angelo Grimsley got that shit-eating grin on. Maybe I shouldn't say shit. That,
Yeah, not at all.
that, that,
The Lightfoot
right,
driver.
driver.
The
1,
Lightfoot driver
2,
right in the middle of the
3.
ring. And that's going to
2.
do it.
Yeah.
Calling for the bell. It's him with
That's
the
it.
Lightfoot driver. All right, Angelo Grimsley, the winner of the match and still the CHWA One-Up Champion, Jeremy Lightfoot.
Angelo Grimsley kind of distracted Nick a little bit, but
Now Angelo Grimsley over here, he's
he's
applauding.
taunting him now. Nick said, you cost me the
Now,
match.
Angelo, I don't know what they're saying, but oh, big right hand now from Nick Natural. Oh no, wait a minute, who's no Harlock Cross?
Oh my God.
Harlock Cross. is
Harlan
gonna
Cross
come
came out Angelo Grimsley. Wow, pandemonium broke out here.
We got a security guard down over here. Harlock Cross threw him halfway across a roof. Down goes Fronty Jack.
They fight their way back to the back room.
Oh my!
The one-up
into the
title
back.
is still in the ring.
Holy cow! What an ending to that match there. All right.
Wow.
Harlock Cross. Now, of course, that was the U.S. title that
Right.
Harlock lost to Jeremy Lightfoot.
Right.
Lightfoot then turned it into the one-up
One-up
title.
Yep.
Harlock Cross apparently is making that known that he's interested in that title.
Right.
Is what I would take that.
So that might be a future match.
Wow! I did not
Wow.
expect that ending.
Wow. We were over here watching this when Harlock
Yeah.
Cross came over and attacked Jeremy on his way out.
Yay!
1, 4.
All right, third
Oh, I guess I
generation
stop now.
monster here. Damian Blackwell escorted to the ring by the lovely Halo. Johnny Banks as well.
Halo naturally is his fiance.
Yes.
They proposed right here in the center of the ring one day.
That was a wonderful moment on CHWA television.
Right.
I think that was live on one of our shows.
I think so. So out walks Carter with Collins and Valiant behind him.
Is this the new foundation?
I have no idea. Maybe it is because Dean and Sid never come out anymore.
Yeah, they've got
Harlock Cross doesn't come out anymore. So since Carter took over, he said, I'm going to run this place and pick who I want, maybe. I have no idea. We haven't heard. So,
All right, Valiant out here. Got the money in the briefcase. Set that down next to Dynamite DW here.
I'm standing here waiting for the belt. And used to
David
belong to
Blackwell
him.
grabbing the title there, holding it up. He's going to hand it to Johnny Banks.
Johnny Banks. Johnny says,
Johnny Banks.
I'm going to hold on to it, which is perfectly fine with me. If he wants to hold on to it, that's perfectly fine with me.
Johnny Banks grabbing that title.
Thank you.
Right. Johnny Banks grabbing that title, saying next week I'm bringing this baby home. So here we go. It is main event time here, CHWA
Ring
Thursday
the bell.
Night Throwdown style.
All right.
I missed the time limit. Normally our main event's 30 minutes. I'm assuming that's what Billy called out.
Right.
Here we go. Damian Blackwell, former heavyweight champion himself.
What's wrong, Ken? Right here.
Oh, turns his back on
You don't
Drew
turn your
Carter.
back on Drew Carter. That's something you don't do.
Drew Carter.
Oh, man.
Damian Blackwell. Oh! These guys are move for move with each other here right out of the gates. Drew now, he got a big side headlock applied.
Right.
All right, we got Johnny Banks, Halo, and an unidentified.
Oh, man.
Oh my God!
Like hitting the wall.
The sound,
Solid steel wall,
the
man.
sound of that, my God!
Damian didn't move.
Yeah,
and knocked,
zero
and
movement
knocked
on his
Carter
part.
down to the mat
Oh my
immediately.
God.
Wow.
Well, I talked about that chop was the loudest thud we heard. That
Yeah.
noise just outdid that by a lot.
Right. Yes, it did.
The sound of that was crazy. Oh, out of the way! Man caught his chest on that top turnbuckle, his face on the ring post.
Yes.
Leg drop now by Drew Carter. Smart move, staying right on the big man.
Right.
Now trying to get him all twisted and locked up here. Keep him grounded if he can.
Right. From our angle, we can't see what kind of a hold he's got on him.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's some kind of a headlock or something. Got his arm tied up. I can see that. He's got his arm tied up. Or his...
Damien able to work it around to the ropes there.
Yep. Had to break it because he was in the ropes. Oh, kick to the side.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, Drew Carter's doing everything he can right now with this. He is just bringing the fight. He knows he's got a tall order. He's got Damian Blackwell this week. He's got John Boy next week. Johnny Banks, either one, tough to
Yes.
make.
Johnny Boy Banks.
Yeah. Oh! Big forearm to the back. Drop kick
big
to
drop
the
kick.
midsection. Jeremy went flying backwards into the corner. Hooks the leg, two, right by the rope zone.
Grabs the ropes.
Carter.
They
Hate to
had
say
to break.
good ring awareness right there, though.
Yes.
Ethan Chan, that should be 3. It is really quiet when he is not here.
Right.
Oh my God! That huge boot of Damian Blackwell into the back of the knee.
Wow. Oh man. Stretch that leg about 2 inches.
Man, you can hear Carter hollering out
Yes,
too.
you could.
You don't hear him
In
hollering
pain.
too many times.
Not too many times.
There are certain guys in our company that you'll hear it when they holler out.
Yes.
Some guys don't do that as much. Drew Carter's one of them tough
John Boy
guys.
coming over encouraging Damien.
Oh!
A big shoulder block.
Doubles him over here.
Yes.
Drew Carter, what's he going to do now?
Oh.
Oh, boot to the face.
Got him tied over the, hung over the ropes and kicked him in the face.
Now what's
Now
he
what you
going to
gotta
do
do?
here? Now it's... Oh! Johnny Banks now saying, come on, Damien, come on.
Valiant and Collins
You know,
just
that little
stood
bit
out
of-
here and done nothing.
that
They've
little
been
bit of-
watching.
That little bit of plastic is just wrapping around steel wires. So when they're dropping those guys' throats over them ring ropes, that don't feel real good.
No, it don't. Oh, big drop
I think
kick.
people see on
Wow.
TV or on our show and they see them ring pole ropes, they think, oh, they're not too bad. No, them hurt like hell.
Right. That is a steel cable inside there wrapped with basically just tape.
A little bit of plastic, yeah.
Yes.
Crowd definitely behind Damien. I'm not shocked by that in any way, shape, or form. Oh, huge slam there. Unable to follow up on it,
Right.
however. 4.5 minutes in here to this main event. Drew
Right.
Carter, Damian Blackwell. 1 week out from Rungs of Glory. Next week, our pay-per-view. You either have to be here or be on the For Life tier of our Patreon account. Next week's show, there's an outside chance it'll probably be outside. Sean Valiant now telling John Boy, you better get back over there. Kenneth Collins and Valiant have made their way a little closer to the ring now. Kenneth Collins saying, I didn't touch him, I didn't do anything. Oh, heads up, Jeremy. Damien in some serious trouble here.
John Boy saying, don't give up.
So he's kicking his feet here. Drew Carter, all that weight just sitting on his back.
Collins and Valiant yelling at Drew Carter. John Boy over there cheering on Damien saying, don't give up. So each team outside is encouraging their wrestler.
Absolutely wouldn't expect anything less.
6 minutes. 6 minutes has elapsed.
Drew Carter. Now Valiant and Kenneth Collins down there trying to distract the ref here. Rakes the eyes of Drew.
They're distracting
Damian
Jeremy.
Blackwell. Break the ice and a kick to the midsection. 1, 2. Damian able to get a hold of the ropes. 2 count.
Fans cheering on Damian. You can hear him out there. And you can hear the crowd. But unfortunately, he's out there laying on the floor in front of Collins and Valiant.
Johnny Banks telling Drew Carter over here, come on out. Come on out here.
Yeah, come on out here. Yeah.
Next week, it'll be Drew Carter, Johnny Banks. Heavyweight title will be on the line. School of Hard Knocks. But as of right now, Johnny Banks said he's going to take the championship home. As of right now, though, we got Damian Blackwell and Drew Carter. They've wrestled out of the outside. Huge double axe handle.
Wow.
The money man coming over now to make sure that Sean Valiant, Kenneth Collins stay at bay here.
Right. Johnny Banks making sure nothing's happening. They say, get your butt back over the other side of the ring.
Saying he already beat up Johnny Banks once. He's not going to do it again. Just get back to your side.
Right.
So far they have created one distraction. It didn't make a big difference in the match. It was a 2 count.
It doesn't matter whether two of Johnny Banks had taken both on. He wouldn't care. You know?
True story. Damian still some. Oh, down goes Drew Carter swinging a miss.
Damian
able to duck out
kick.
of the way there. Catches his boot. Then he catches the
For a big man,
with his face.
For a big man, he sure.
Oh, I was like, what was that? Here we go. Is this going to be it?
Oh, 2. Close.
That was close.
That was close. That was a close one. Damian almost had him.
Now the crowd's starting to chant for
Damian
asking for people to make other people bleed.
Right.
I'm amazed it took for the main event for that to happen.
That boy out there telling Damian, hang on, you know you're going to be all right. Hang in there. They're both down. They're both count down to up to 5. They've got 10 on the apron.
That's right.
It's up to 6 now. Damian up to his knees. So the count's over. Oh.
Right hand there from Drew Carter. One from Damian.
Oh.
Both men battling it out just on their one knee here, just throwing rights as fast as they can.
Right.
Swinging a miss. Oh! Boot to the side of the head. The crowd not wavering one bit though, still chanting for Damian. Drew Carter now rolls him over. Took a minute for this to happen though. 2 count able to kick out.
We've seen Damian wrestle for almost an hour.
That's right.
So we know that
the Pain Train. That was quite a battle.
That was when he won the title from the Pain Train. So we know that Damian can stay in there and handle a lot. Can take a lot.
That is a fact with that. He can take a beating and still keep getting up.
Like a Timex, right?
Yeah. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Yep.
Ha ha ha. 10 minutes. 10 minutes has elapsed.
Some younger people would know what that means, so.
Yeah, true story. What was that like earlier that we referenced Pele for soccer?
Yeah, right.
He was like a soccer god when I was a kid.
Right, me too.
Everybody wanted to be Pele.
Everybody knew Pele, yes. Nowadays, they don't even know who you're talking about.
Pele, who's that?
Yeah.
Drew Carter just adding insult to injury there. Damian Blackwell laid out in the middle of in the ring here. Oh, off the rope! Huge clothesline!
Man.
Folded Drew Carter up like in an accordion right there.
Right.
My goodness.
Almost. Man. Drive over here and say, come on, Damian, let's go.
You get hit like that from Damian Blackwell. It's like getting hit by a train, the front of it and the caboose. Oh, here we go. Submission type hold here. Maybe get to choke him out. got him pretty far from the ropes, it looks like, from the angle I have here. Drew doesn't look like he's right on the ropes. Oh, wait a minute, though. Almost had it.
Raked his eyes or something.
Yes, they almost had a pin there on Damien.
Yeah, but I think he raked his
I think he raked the
eyes.
eyes or something, yeah.
But Damien seems to be holding his eyes.
Huge shot there to the knee. Now he's working on twisting that knee up like a pretzel. Valiant saying break his knee. Damian Blackwell, he's in some trouble right here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, headbutt. 3 in a row, 4
in a row. But it broke the hold.
Definitely broke the hold.
Yes, it did.
Past the 12-minute mark here. Huge clothesline. Damian Blackwell reached all the way across Madison County. Another big clothesline. Drew Carter keeps getting up. He just keeps, oh, his knee. Wait a minute, what happened to the knee right there? He took a step and the knee just collapsed, it appeared. Coming up on the 13-minute mark here, Drew Carter now. Now he's looking at, oh, he's got, the knee is not made to bend that direction. Oh, Damien in some serious trouble here. 13-minute mark. His knee shot crap on him coming out of the corner.
1, 2, break it, he's on the ropes.
Has to break the hold, but the damage has to be done.
Yes.
Damian Blackwell in some serious trouble. Now you got Johnny Banks and Halo giving some advice here to Damian Blackwell. You got Kenneth Collins and Valiant talking to Drew Carter.
Tell him don't let him rest. That's what they said. Don't let him rest.
I would be shocked if Valiant doesn't just stay on his knee from this point till the end. Stretching that knee out, bending it. It's not made to bend that direction.
Right.
Rolls to the outside. This might be the best thing that could happen for Damien right now.
He got a 20 count out there.
Especially since we look at the 20 count. He does have a chance here to recoup. I said I'm surprised Drew Carter's not going out after him.
But there he goes.
And almost on cue. There he goes.
Almost on cue, yes. Yeah.
Because that's what I was in my head thinking. Well, he rolled to the outside. That's smart for him, but it's not for Drew Carter.
Right.
So, then like I said, Drew Carter goes right out after
throws him back in the ring.
Into the ring he comes with him now.
I got a pin you in the ring, so.
That's right. 14 and a half minutes in here, almost to the halfway mark. Oh, that ain't going to get it done.
No, he just pushes it.
Yeah, that ain't going to get it done. Not against Damian Blackwell.
Not against the right.
Put one boot on his chest.
Just to put it on the chest.
Yeah,
not
you have to run him over with a car, a train, a caboose, a 18-wheeler, and everything else. And then even if I take more than 1 foot.
Oh, man.
I don't know what he calls that. That's one of his finishing moves, though. But Drew Carter gets his boot on the ropes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes has elapsed. Halfway mark here. I do forget what he calls that move right there, Damian Blackwell, but usually when he hits that, it is all over.
Well, it may have been if he hadn't been up next to the ropes.
Yeah, Drew Carter, unfortunately, good ring awareness, got that boot on the ropes.
Right.
The match continues. So now Drew Carter's calling over here to... Now Johnny Banks says, hang on, I've had enough. Oh, now here we go.
Here comes Waylon.
Here comes Waylon. Here comes... We got Waylon out here now.
Okay, we got in the ring. In the ring.
To the outside now.
Carter and David ring the bell.
All right, Jeremy's calling for the bell.
So what happened in this match? Who
All
won?
right, the match ends in a no contest. No winner in the match. All right, Dynamite DW. I know we're kind of coming down on time here.
I'm not going to get up and hand the belt to anybody yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
As of right
Exodus
now,
went flying.
we're coming down the stretch
Oh,
here.
there's a chair to Waylon's head.
Waylon, a chair to the head. He grabbed the chair. Now Valiant's
Elrod
got
took
a
it away
chair.
from him.
Bodies just everywhere. Next week is our pay-per-view. Dynamite
Wow.
DW, we're
There
running
is so
out of
much going
time
on.
here.
We are running out of time. My gosh, it's a mayhem out here. We don't know what's going on.
Everywhere. We got a
Hey,
security guard down over here.
We got Elrod and Collins over here. We got Carter sitting on the ringside.
deserved.
Johnny Banks on the ringside. We don't know what's going on. Iron
Our
Orioles out here.
for the pay-per-view. Waylon just threw that security guard across the room.
Yeah.
He's one of our bigger security guards.
They're
And
trying.
Waylon just threw
I
him
wouldn't try
across
to
the
break
room.
up with Waylon at all. Johnny Banks is over there now.
It's just
So we don't know what's going
chaos
on
here.
I don't know how
Bodies
much
getting
time we've got
thrown
left.
everywhere. We're coming down the stretch.
I don't know how much time.
We're running out of time.
We're running out of time. So
What
we
a
don't know what's
crazy
going
show
on.
this has
Oh, they're
been.
grabbing a ladder over there. It looks like. Nope. I guess they let the ladder go. Oh my God. They got Valiant up there. Throw him across. Oh my God. Threw him in the chairs. Oh my God. Threw him out into the crowd. And the chair. Waylon took the chair away from Collins. Now you're going to be Collins with the chair. Elrod comes along. Oh my God.